Okay now, I should. Everything's connecting. Close you out. Yeah, let's see, is everything connected? Oh wow, Twitch is actually connected this time. That's fast. Yeah, let's do our intro. Okay, if you like what I'm doing, please install me if you like what I'm doing. Nothing new, nothing new. You're not there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty much at the end of this little trip thingy, this everything else and all. Because it is Thanksgiving, this everything else. We're actually going to be
Squadron
doing
mate
the,
fantastic Refox 77 cents.
blah, blah,
Again,
blah, blah.
because I was using the connection route, I didn't really need one.
So as I was saying, so I'm pretty much at the end of everything else. Now we didn't make it down to the, Crabhead Nebula or the Horse Crab Nebula. That's everything else because of that,
Squadron mate fantastic Refox 77 cents. If you're going non-stop, it's strongly recommended on the other hand.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're basically all racing back right now, so as you can hear, we're all racing back to everything else and all. So again, as I was saying, I pretty much got to the end of everything else. I'm now ready to basically race back to the bottle so that I can turn my data points into the thing to hopefully help the Hutton. 'Cause like I said, last year the Cannon group won the exploration, deep exploration thing. This year we're hoping to kind of win this everything else. We're hoping. But, like I said, I couldn't go any further because even though I wanted to go down there, just everything else.
Squadron mate fantastic Refox 77 cents. A small one will do, with maybe enough to reload once via synthesis.
See, there's one way. Do you play with viewers? Yeah, I tend to. But no, as I was saying, they had locked this one area out. Cause notice, I've got 2 stocks before they locked it out. So you was able to go in there at one time. So they had locked it out. And my theory is, that's where the Thor gods are hiding. They're all hiding in this area. Because this whole area is literally locked out. You cannot go into this area at all. You literally have to go up to the top of the map and then go across to get into the Barnyard Nebula. Or go all the way down to the very bottom of the map and then go across the bottom. Just everything else and all to get into the Barnyard. Well, load and delete, do you like to play? Well, right now, I don't want to lose my data, so if you want to basically hunt me down and shoot me off, no, not this time, because I'm trying to do, trying to get all my data. We already had 2 pilots who was playing in open, and yeah, they got ganked. They got ganked hard and lost all their data, just everything else and all. So, and like I said, it just, last year, the Cannon group won last year. This year, I am hoping that the Hutton Award will win the deep space, just everything else and all. But I'm now basically starting my run back to the bottle, just everything else and all. So, yeah. But no, like I said, yeah, you can come along, just everything else. It's just, I don't want to lose the data, that's the thing. We already had 2 people that got ganked this morning and lost all their data because they got, the people found out where they was and then ganked them and pretty much killed them, so they lost all that data. But I got basically
Destination
119
confirmed.
jumps back.
Your Python is en route to the Sinuap MD-QD6-41 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Alright, so
You have 118 jumps remaining.
now I am not going to go scanning each planet. I'm just going to basically fuel
Ground
scoop,
Warp 3 is
do
uncommon
it.
and
Now here's the
notable,
thing, I had
with a
someone
metal
ask
ridge
me,
ring.
when you do
No
this,
bodies remain to be scanned here.
when you do the thing, now here's another
Maximum
thing I'm
fuel.
starting to notice. It says that there's, did you use the PlayStation out of the Gaina Nexus? Oh, hey, Spaghetti. Yeah, I was just watching that this morning. Here's the other thing I'm starting to notice. Now, like I said, I am playing on the entire version instead of Steam. It says that there's like 20-some planets here, that's everything else, but it's not showing. I'm not sure why. I took a screenshot of this and sent this into Frontier, the
Squadron
dog,
mate Thomas and Sens.
possible dog.
Just pointing my ship
Just
in the
everything
direction
else.
of Colonia, and just
But-
jumping one way or another.
Right now, all I'm going to do is, as I was starting to say, when you jump in and scan the system, you're only going to scan the star itself and what's near the
Squadron
star.
mate Fantastic Revox
If there's
77
something that's,
cents. Take one then.
you know,
I would.
a couple of light years out, then no, you're not going to be able to do it until you travel to that area of the map and then scan that area of the map. Otherwise, when you jump in and basically they call it honk the system, all you're doing is honking the star there, it's just fuel scooping, and anything within, I think it's 200 light years. So if it's within 200, then yeah, it's gonna your scanner's gonna take it up, and the planet will be scanned. So if it's outside, I think it's 200. Then no, you're not gonna be able to see it until you travel to that spot.
Squadron mate Thomas and Sens.
It was
Just
a big
PA waypoint about
oath.
7 KLY out west.
Yeah, it
Then I'll
was.
turn back Colonia way.
Yeah, it was.
Squadron mate Fantastic Revox 77 cents. 2 only if you have engineered/Guardian upgraded jump range and can afford the extra weight. Engineered lightweight will help.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is good. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Destination confirmed. Your
We're all
Python is
racing back
traveling
to the bubble
HQ-HB
so that we can turn our data
29-0
in.
system. This is your first visit to the system.
See, there's
Fuel tanks at
18.
92% capacity. Squadron mate Thomas and Sens. My ship and just many are engineered.
And as you can
just enough.
see, these are near the star, so I'm
16
scanning
bodies
now.
remain to be scanned.
See, there's 18 there. Now the question is,
Refuel.
there's 18. Now there they are. Alright, well, like I said, I am not going to go jumping into everything else. Second generation will fix it. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, Spaghetti. And the all first generation is just a figure it out, try to make the thing work tight. While the second one's always the, okay, we figured it out, now we're going to optimize it and make it better. And you look at Ryzen, the first one had all those issues, the second one's not so much. The third generation, which I'm actually using, now I had no trouble at all. I had no trouble at all with the third generation.
Jump in progress. Your Python is
Any
heading
closer
to the
to the 3000
BS-EC14-9 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel levels are now at 95%.
Yeah, this time we're going to go a little slower.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, there you go.
Maximum
Good.
fuel.
See, 11. Now, if you get everything over the systems, yeah. See, like right there, it's only 11. So those two planets, as you can see right there, discovered, they was close to the stars, so I was able to scan them, but everything else, nope. So like I said, we're going to basically keep going. I've got basically 117, 18. Back to the bubble.
4, 3,
So like I said, since it's Thanksgiving, the servers are gonna, I believe, gonna reset
Your
tomorrow.
Python is en route to
You
the
know?
MD-QD6-47 system.
Because usually it's
This is your
Thursday,
first visit to the
Elite
system.
Dangerous resets.
Current location is
Usually.
nearly
So
927
I'm
light
thinking
years
it's gonna
from
be
home.
done tomorrow.
Fuel tanks at 96% capacity. Commander.
C21,
Fuel scooping complete.
19 bodies remain to be scanned.
C19.
Maximum fuel.
See, right now we're just gonna keep going. Once you get it below 50, you can jump. There, we can jump.
Drive charging.
Yeah, this other 50, you like throwing your ship up a little bit, trying to jump right away. So you want to kind of get it, below the, like 50, 55, and then you can just jump right away again.
4, 3, 2,
And now let's go talk about in the chat up there.
Jump in progress.
We're all
Your
racing.com to
Python
get this
is en route
data,
to the
data delivered.
HB29-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. Current location is just over 916 light years from home.
You hear that? I am 916 light years away from Hudson.
scooping. System scan complete.
Okay, that's only one. Okay, come on, drift it.
Fuel scooping
Got it.
complete.
Maximum fuel.
The other one's a generation behind. Should I play Horizon? Yeah, like I said, Horizon, that's really the only difference between the two. And yeah, it's, you looking at what it is. Yeah. This version does have Horizon, because, if you saw my one stream, I was able to land on a planet. So, you can,
Frame shift drive charging.
I don't know, like I said, I enjoy this game. I'm really looking forward to next year, next spring, when they so-called bring our space legs in. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that. And if they can do something like what Star Citizen has, yeah, I'm not going to really be playing
Jump
Star
in
Citizen
progress.
that much.
Your Python
again,
is
I don't play it
traveling to
much to
the
begin with,
HB29-1 system.
I'm
This is
looking
your
forward to
first
seeing what
visit
this
to the
game can do
system.
when we get space legs next year.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
See, 19.
Planet A3 is notable, with an unusually oblong orbit. Planet A4 is a
See,
notable
I'm
high
scanning
metal
all those
content
places.
world
That's
with
what
an
it's called.
unusually
Called
elongated
honk in the
orbit.
system. But again, you're only getting those that's near the
Maximum
star.
8 out of 19 bodies have been scanned in this system.
See, I got 8 out of 19 of them scanned and honked. So that's what's called honking the system.
Frame shift drive charging.
See, I'm still scanning. They're finally done scanning, so I can jump now.
4, 3, 2,
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is in transit to the Sinuap DB-HB29-2 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel levels at 88% capacity, Commander.
88.
fuel scooping.
Scanning. 8 bodies.
1 out of 8 bodies has been scanned.
See, this one's right next to the star.
Fuel scooping
Yes,
complete.
done.
Your Python is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Start jumping.
Shift drive charging.
And racing back on. Like I said, we're all talking on the chat thing. I'm gonna sneeze.
3,
Oh, I hate that. Dang it, I was about to sneeze. And instead of
Telemetry
sneezing,
obtained.
no.
Your Python is en route to the Sinuap AS-EC14-11 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel
Well, like I
reserves
said,
now at
basically racing
92%.
back.
Commander.
two of that toilets got ganked already, so...
System
Two.
scan complete.
Got that one.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum fuel.
So basically, as you know, Aaron, called jumping in, honking the system, and jumping out again. So I've got basically now how many? 111. I was 119. But, you know, we're all racing back because, like I said, as you know, Thursday is going to, service usually reset the Thursday Thanksgiving Day. So instead, they're going to reset tomorrow, just everything else. So we're all racing back, trying to get the data. Two of us have already been ganked and lost all that data, just everything else and all. So, like I said, last year the Cannon Group won the award last year. This year we're hoping that we win the award this year.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Sinup
The only other problem is there's not many of
CV-29-Q
us.
system.
At
This
one
is your
time there
first
was
visit
like
to the system.
2,000 of us playing the game. Now, like today, I think there's like 15, 16 that's actually playing right now.
Fuel scooping.
There's just not many playing the game. Look, there's
Fuel
29.
scooping complete.
8 out of 29 bodies have been scanned.
See, there it is, honking and
Your
scanning.
Python is now fully refueled.
So no, like I said, if anybody's got any question, to ask my check boxes.
Charging. Four, three, two, one.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is in transit to the Sinup XW-EC14-1 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks are at 92%.
Doo-doo-doo.
Fuel scooping.
3.
System
Full
scan
scanned.
complete.
So, skin the star.
Fuel scooping.
Got it. Keep going.
Fuel at maximum.
The reason why I need a fuel scoot so much, because I've got a, I think it's either a 5A or a 6A. I had a hell of a fuel scoot on this thing. And that's going to need a fuel scoot so fast.
Frame shift drive charging.
But now, like I said, Aaron, I didn't take no hand at doing this.
Four, three, two,
No damages.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Sinup ZZ-HP29-0 system. This is your first visit to the system.
system scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of these where it's just one or two start,
Fuel at
one or
maximum.
two. You'll see a lot of them. Jump.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah.
Three, two, one.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is en route to the Sinup XW-EC14-13 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Fuel scooping.
Starbeam is notable with an unusually low solar radius at 0.34 times sols and an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 19 bodies remain to be
honking
scanned.
and jumping.
Fuel at maximum.
When it's done honking, then jump.
Charging.
7.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Sinuif YZ-HB29-3 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Fuel scooping.
12 bodies.
11 bodies remain to be scanned. Refueled.
We're just gonna keep on honking and jumping. So then that's kind of question. 2 Ashleys. Once you get it under 50, you can jump again. If you do it over 50, yeah, you'll overheat a little bit as you're jumping. But if you got heat sinks, launch a heat sink, it'll cool you off again.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is traveling to the Sinuif YZ-HB29-1 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah, now it's next.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
19.
18 bodies remain to be scanned here.
What's he doing? Wondering. He's in Destiny. I started rewatching the extent. Yeah, I think the extent starts this week, I believe. That's again. I know they got a thing going. They put a trailer out the other day, which was really cool to watch. Yeah. And then yesterday, our game developer, we had a new game developer who's working with us in Kishi, who's making a Star Trek Lose story. It's going to be a combination of Captain Janeway,
7-50 system. This is your first visit
the whole
to the
Voyager
system.
going load group, that's everything else. But he'd never heard of the Andromeda show. So I linked him the Andromeda.
Planet 2 is remarkable, with an incredibly high mass at over 11 times Earth's, an incredibly large radius of well over 11,500 kilometers, and an extremely high surface temperature of well over 7,000
I knew it was starting
Kelvin.
soon. I knew it was starting soon because I
Planet
just
1
seen
is
their
notable,
trailer.
with an extremely high surface temperature of well over
How do
5,000
you know?
Kelvin.
So,
Brown
yeah, I've
dwarf
seen their
3 is
trailer,
uncommon and
with
notable
everything else and all.
relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs,
Oh,
with a
Mitch is
metal
up
rich
there.
ring.
Hi, Mitch.
Brown dwarf 5 is uncommon and notable, with metal
I
rich
can't
and
wait
rocky
for it to
rings.
start. Yeah, I agree, Dino. Same here.
5 out of 20 bodies have been
Yeah, let's
scanned,
jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
So what you doing, Mitch?
refueled.
Mitch. You're in Destiny.
4, 3,
Do you know what you'd throw something now? Yeah, of course he would know.
Jump in progress.
You know,
Your
he
Python is in
camps
transit
outside
to the
their
CK-GB30-2 system.
place where they make
This
the
is your
TV
first
show
visit
at.
to the system.
He camps out there. And then he tries to go in and try to be like an extra. Because they need those British actors to be extras.
fuel scooping.
$20.
Hey,
Keep going.
16 bodies remain to be scanned.
Jimmy, I'm
Uh,
not gonna say what it involved,
Maximum
but there was
fuel.
a whole new cutscene when I signed on to my Titan.
yep. Like I said, tomorrow it's going to be interesting because Destiny resets their server tomorrow. Again, like I said, usually Elite Dangerous does theirs on Thursdays. But Thursdays can't spend a day. So they can't afford me.
Stowe
So
will
Elite
be
Dangerous.
doing a reset tomorrow, I
Yeah,
guess.
everybody is. Everybody is. Because Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So
Drive
most of the ones that are usually do it on usually Thursday Now,
are doing it on Tuesday.
Yep. So that's why I'm basically racing home now with all this data, hoping I don't get ganked or do something stupid like get a star.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the Sinwip YK-GB30-1 system.
I'm just about
This
to
is your
finish
first
out,
visit to the system.
I think the Cosmodrome part on D2 with my Titan. I
Nice.
made a whole new Titan, and they want me to finish that part out. They want me to do risk reward.
Your
which
Python is
fine.
now at 100%
Right.
fuel
I want
capacity.
to get a higher power level.
I realized rewatching the third season how cuddled it looks like.
Out of that anyway.
Early season
Well,
one,
shit, the one
they
that
did
I've
it
got
early.
is 1050, but I'm
Exactly.
yeah, but it's also I've also got the catalyst all done for that thing.
Charging.
It's a good
Cool.
weapon, anyways.
Yep. And then talking with Adam, yeah, that new raid thing, him and Lady finally figured it out. Like, wow. That was an interesting, what did they get from that raid?
Jump in
Yeah,
progress.
I was
Your Python is in
I was
transit
looking
to
on
the
Google
Sinwip
last night.
CR-EB31-1 system.
Notifications
This
for,
is your first visit to the
for
system.
that. For everything, anyways.
Fuel reserves at
Does look like it.
95%.
I'm interested in that rocket launcher.
Yep.
13 bodies remain to be
But
scanned
again, you
here.
have to be on the raid, and you must really know how to do it, and
Refuel.
basically do it well. Alright, so I only got part of fuel on that one. I'm just gonna keep going, honking and jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're now down to 101 jumps. We started at like 120, so you do it this way. It don't take long to get back. Doing it this way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the Sinwip CC-DC15-1 system. This is your first visit to the system. You have 100 jumps left.
100 jumps.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
And you'll see a lot of those where it just starts itself.
Fuel scooping.
There's steel skill done.
Refueled.
And that little line you see there, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to go up and into that line. Good thing you're the inside the star itself. You're just going to ride that line as you're fuel scooting off of it. You don't want to get too close to it. At any rate, it's just a good coordination. You stand in spikes. Yeah, like I said, I was watching. Adam sent the thing out. The lady. I can't pronounce her last name. The lady. Him and her was doing it at that on. I was pretty much watching the whole raid.
Charging.
I did ask Adam to come over and help out. But Adam's like, no, we're full team already. We're okay. Like no thought, Adam. You know, to then ask Cross. No, he must have figured it out first. Because everybody, I want to say like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours later.
Destination
Not
confirmed.
Ashcroft.
Your
As
Python
soon as
is
the thing went
heading to the
live, him
Sinwip
and his team was already in there
MO-OD7-67
doing it,
system.
figuring out, streaming it.
This is your
And
first
then as
visit
soon
to
as
the
him
system.
and his team figured it out, he was like the first one with the
You
walkthrough on
have
how
99 jumps remaining.
to, do the whole thing
Fuel
from beginning
levels
to
now at
end.
97% capacity.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping.
2 out of 13 bodies have been scanned here. Fuel
And there's
at
another
maximum.
guy, Pero you can sneak in and steal. Because he managed to like go in, this everything else, and this everything else. And he was being chased like crazy, this everything else. And he needed to get in there and find out. Apparently there's like 3 chests. No, he needed to, because if you do it the way he did it, it only lets you have 1 chest. And the Danish specs, you can one-shot the boss, exactly. It only allows you to have 1 chest. So he went in there and managed to get to the chest, but
Your
he was
Python
being
is
chased
traveling
like
to the
crazy
Sinwip
as he was trying to,
CC-DC-15-8
sneak around the
system.
place to get it.
This is your first visit to the system.
So,
98 jumps left.
98 jumps.
Fuel scooping.
21.
2 out of 21 bodies have been scanned here.
Fuel scooping.
They're done.
Fuel at maximum.
Glutton to the wind, exactly. Well, like I said, that new sword, I like that new sword because when you got a champion boss that want to put up that stupid shields, nope, it's going to tear through that boss.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you don't have to worry about champions putting their shields out and then waste it on your suitors or waste it on your, you know, whatever, like grenades or whatever, because their shield's going to have to deflect it. Nope. It's going to tear through their shields. I want the new sniper. Stay in
Jump
here.
in progress.
I want the new sniper
Your
rifle and the
Python is
new
in
rocket
transit to the
launcher.
center of MO-OD7-91 system.
But gotta
This
be on the
is your
raid
first
team to
visit
get
to
them.
the system.
Gotta be on the
Uh-oh.
raid team.
Did you see my message?
On what?
Fuel scooping complete.
DM.
Fuel at maximum.
Yeah, the one, yeah, the one I
1
said,
out of
okay.
15 bodies has been
Did you bring
scanned.
it in yesterday? 'Cause I was busy. Like I said, we had a new game developer.
No.
Came in. Line. I had the new stasis
Because if
canoodles.
memory serves me right, you have to.
Alright, then later on, get in touch with them later and we'll take care of that later. Like I said, yesterday we had a new game developer who came in who, Nick Star Trek trotted, he, stuff like that and also I've been working with him and, you know, watching him make the game and talking with him, getting him ideas.
Frameshift drive
As a
charging.
matter of fact, I'm going to send him, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to send him the link for over here.
Yep. You know, and then the other thing, Bella, you know, we're starting to come up on the end game, just everything else, but Jesus, if you don't go to the librarian
Telemetry
and
obtained.
at least get her to
Python
log
is
you,
heading to the center
you
of
get to that ending.
MO-OD7-7
So I had to go
system.
replay the game
This is your
because I was
first
not
visit
really
to the
interested in
system.
the librarian, just so that I can get the good ending. So that's what I was
This star
doing
is
yesterday.
notable, relative to similar Class F stars, with an extremely old age of well over 7.5 billion years.
Wow, so then
As you can see, it emits a white light. 7 bodies remain to be scanned here.
See, I'm skipping all of those, but I'm hoping I have
Your
enough.
Python is now at 100% fuel capacity.
But like I said, last year the Cannon Group got it. This year we're hoping that we get it to the Hutton Orbitals. We're hoping. So otherwise, Dino, how many characters you got? Like I said, my Titan's through.
Jump
I'm
in
looking on my
progress.
Warlock right now,
Your
getting him
Python
all
is
the way up
heading
to the
center of
stasis where I unlocked it.
BO-CCCGG
My hunter's not started
This
yet.
is your first visit to the system.
How many of your characters have you gotten up to the stasis level?
Fuel levels now at 93% capacity. Main sequence star A is extraordinary, relative to similar Class M stars, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.72 times sols, higher than average surface temperature, lower than
Just my
average
hunter,
density,
he's at
and high
12, 18 at the
luminosity.
moment.
As you can
Nice.
see, it emits an orange-red light. 8 bodies remain to be scanned,
Yeah, like I said, I got my Titan all the way through.
refueled.
He's got the stasis unlocked now, just basically like picking up the armor, the weapons, stuff like that. Just working on stasis fragments. Oh, okay. And the Warlock are now starting its storyline.
3, 2,
The other day, me and Aaron was
Telemetry
teamed up
obtained.
doing some
Your Python is heading to the
yesterday.
center of MO-OD7-29
You know, so Aaron got the
system.
taste of
This is
that
your first
darkness.
visit to the system.
He had a little taste of it. Didn't you, Aaron?
Star A is notable, relative to similar Class G stars, with lower than average density. As you can see,
Introduce my
it
status
emits a yellow
page.
white
Yep.
light. 12 bodies remain to be scanned.
I'm skipping all of those bodies
Maximum fuel.
because I want to get this back. Since I said there's going to be resetting tomorrow instead of Thursday. Well, like I said, Aaron, you just got up to like the second chance or second time, and then you'll get it again a third time. But the third time you get to play with it a little bit longer. Then it's a fourth or fifth time where you get it, and then you finally get to keep it. And then after that, you just start unlocking the armor, unlocking the weapons, unlocking the leveling up the artifacts, stuff like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now you got up to like the second time, you got a taste of it, and then they take it away, and then you get it again to the third time. That each time they give it back to you before they take it, they let you keep it a little bit longer each time. And then it's like the fourth or fifth time
Telemetry obtained.
they get it to you
Your
again
Python
to
is traveling
help you
to the
sight,
SIM
and
of
then that's when you get to keep that.
CJ-BC16-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. You are now over 722 light years from home.
See, I'm now 700, where
Fuel
originally
reserves now at
I was
95%.
over 1,000.
Commander,
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Yes, scan done.
Complete.
your Python is now fully refueled.
See, like I said, that
Okay, I
little
just
star,
sent
that
it
line
to-
there, you don't want to get too close to that line. Because then you'll be knocked out of space, and, you'll have to take damage because you're too close to the sun. You'll take damage.
Frameshift drive charging.
What, Nooch?
I just sent it to him. I told him that he'll need to accept it soon since I can't change the type of invite code.
Yeah. Well, you do
Telemetry
the
obtained.
direct one,
Your Python is
where you
en route
click
to
on
the
industry
SIM of
text
JO-BC
and send it from
16-7
industry
system.
text to come to industry
This
text.
is your first
That's
visit to the
unlimited.
system.
That's unlocked. But the whole channel itself is on a 30-minute
Reserves at
time limit.
95%
Okay.
capacity.
And that's how I do
I
it when
think the
people
code
want to.
that I think the code that I sent him, it'll put him into embassy, but I think
Yeah,
it's
if you
on
send it to that
24
top
hour.
left, that
Body
top
6 is a
line,
recommended
where it says
candidate for
sci-fi
Mavic.
game channel. Yeah, that's on a timer. But if you go down where it says industry text, and then you'll see, like the industry text, that's unlimited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's different ways to send that. So if you go to industry text, that's unlimited. That's unlocked for everybody, and there's no timer for it. Whereas if you do it on the game, sci-fi's game channel line, that's on a timer. Same thing to the other ones, like Stream Room, the Command Office, all of those. Yeah, I could send a direct link to them, that they're on a 30-minute timer. The only one that's not is where it says industry text. That's unlocked. Because when I'm doing these streams, and somebody wants to come in and say hi and talk with me, yeah, that's where that line comes from. That's where that code comes from.
Okay. Well, I just right-clicked on it, on him, and sent it that way.
Yep.
But that particular
Destination
one will put
confirmed.
him into embassy
Your
for
Python
one
is
for
Yeah,
heading
I'm
to
bringing
the
directly in.
BC-DB32-3
Okay, so that
system.
one's unlocked.
This is your
Yeah, the
first
industry
visit to
text
the
is
system.
unlocked. That's why when I'm doing my game streams, when people want to come in and
Fuel
talk with
tanks
me,
at
yeah,
95%. Commander,
that's the one I send.
Star A is notable, with higher than
Okay.
average surface temperature.
Complete.
As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Main sequence Star D is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
How many jumps up
4 out of 19 bodies have been scanned.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we started
Fuel
at
at
120
maximum.
jumps down to 91, so we're doing pretty good. He's not crashing to no stars, Aaron. Then again, like I said, the only time I ever took damage is when I did that second trip to the center of the galaxy.
3, 2, 1.
Destination confirmed.
I was doing like
Your
5
Python
streams a
is en
day
route to
and
the Sinua
5 different games.
PI-BB33-5
And then doing this
system.
one last
This
before I
is
went
your
to go to
first
bed.
visit to the system.
And yeah, I was kind of falling
You are
asleep
now
while
over
flying.
702 light years from Alpha Centauri.
Oh.
Fell
Asleep.
asleep at the helm, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Star A is notable, relative to similar Class M stars, with higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Star B is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 3 out of 5 bodies have been scanned.
See, 3 out of 5, but at this point, nope.
Frameshift drive
Maximum
charging.
fuel.
I'm just hoping I had enough data kind of help out. We got one guy who's done deep space exploring for like 2 years, and he's racing home right now too. You know, to kind of deliver 2 years worth of data. 2 years of
Destination
just deep
confirmed.
space exploring.
Your Python is heading to the Sinua CN-BB33-1 system. This
So
is
that's
your
going to be
first
hell
visit to the
paycheck for
system.
him.
Fuel scooping.
8 bodies remain to be scanned.
Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, like I said, then that's kind of questions lead to ask.
4,
Yeah, I need that guy in here. I need to leak dangerous shit in my personal.
Telemetry obtained. Your
Yes,
Python
you do,
is heading
Aaron.
to the
Yes, you
Sinua
do.
PN-BB33-3 system.
Oh, I've got 2
This
guesses.
is your first visit to the system.
Like I said, guess if you're interested in doing what I do for a living, why don't you make an account with everything else? I'm the Goosey moderator and trying to handle a lot of the stuff to Goosey,
system scan complete. Fuel scooping.
you know? That way I can help you, you know, do what I do
Maximum
for a
fuel.
living, this everything else. Yeah, that's what I was doing, like the last one, in the last season. You know, I was playing Elite Dangerous and watching the Expanse at the same time. Which was fun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Which was a lot of fun doing that.
Four, three, two,
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Sinua PN-BB33-5 system. This is your first visit to the system.
fuel scooping. System
With
scan
orders.
complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
So, like I said, you know, guesses. You're interested, why don't you join? I'm the moderator here, so help you guys out if you're interested. You jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
And like I said, we're very open-minded. We don't care what you show or what you do. And on the tits you make, that's your tit to keep. We don't take no percentages, or Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, we'll take 90% and you'll get 3%. Because we're greedy companies.
Jump in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Sinua LO-OD7-13 system. This
You
is
take
your
no
first visit to
percentages
the
out of your
system.
tips.
86 jumps remaining.
86.
Fuel levels are at 95% capacity, Commander.
Fuel scooping.
Planet 3 is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of well over 3000 Kelvin. This star is notable, with a high rate of rotation at 6 days per revolution.
Wow,
As
6
you can
days.
see, it emits a white light. Planet 1 is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of nearly 4500 Kelvin. Brown Dwarf 6 is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs, with a metal-rich ring.
Yeah, they're jumping, it's done.
33 bodies remain to be scanned.
You see, a lot of these ones are basically
Maximum
skipping out.
fuel.
Because I want to get back at this data.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Sinuap ZN-BC16-20 system. This is your first visit to the system. This star is exceptional, with an unusually high solar mass of 0.54 times sols, an unusually high solar radius at 0.7 times sols and high brilliance. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. This body contains high levels of chromium and manganese. 4 out of 41 bodies have been scanned.
Jump.
Fuel at maximum.
And if you're wondering what that talking is, I have what's called voice attack. And it's called the EDDI third-party app that allows me to scan what's in the game and pretty much helps me play the game.
Telemetry obtained.
Because it keeps getting the
Your Python is
info.
heading to the Sinuap ZN-BC16-10 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
84 jumps.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the Sinuap BZ-ZC16-0 system. This is your first visit to the system.
You know, like a Santa Claus in space. Pretty much kind of there, pretty much. So, good morning, kind of there. Hope you're having a good day.
System scan complete.
Oh, that was nice.
Fuel at maximum.
There. Once you come out of 50, go ahead and jump.
Charging.
'Cause like I said, if you do it about 60 or higher, yeah, you can burn your ship up. You want it to get it down like 50 to 55, then you can jump right away. And then if you've got heat sinks, yeah, launch a heat sink. That'll help you cool your ship off faster. But you only got so many heat sinks.
Destination confirmed.
So
Your Python
only
is
use
heading
your
to
heat
the
sinks
Sinuap
if you get
BZ-ZC16-2
too close
system.
to a star by accident.
This is your first visit to the system.
There we go. Just got Risk Runner and the
System scan.
Catalyst. Yeah,
Fuel at
all
maximum.
jacked up.
Right.
Oh, gee, this will give you a little bit of a clue, Jimmy. I went from having the Catalyst one from 1050 up to my new one. Upgraded is at 1202. Think it was worth it. Glimmer.
Nah. You know, you need to be 3,000. 1,200's too weak. Especially if
Telemetry
you're trying to get
obtained.
into the raids.
Your Python is en route
Getting
to the
in the raid's gotta be like
Sinuap
1280, I believe.
NZ-MD8-42 system. This is your first
You
visit
gotta
to the
be
system.
really good and really high up.
Maximum fuel.
Really good. Now I can start lining up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Sinuaphase-CC16-17 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel reserves are now at 93% capacity.
Fuel skipping.
Well, that is.
Fuel skipping complete.
Fuel at maximum.
Just need to cool off. Jump again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yay for me. I
What?
have to bump ticketiness.
Okay.
I got a fully catalyst risk runner at it's
Telemetry obtained.
1202.
Your Python is in transit to
Okay.
the
Time of having to go and get
Sinuaphase-CC16-19
quest
system.
for the catalyst.
This
for
is your
that
first
thing
visit to the
and do
system.
it all over again.
Alright.
Although I don't know if you still could get the catalyst
You can.
for it.
You can.
Brown Dwarf 7 is
Forest runner?
uncommon and
Yeah,
notable,
well, there's a
with
catalyst.
metal-rich and rocky rings.
In
A
that,
quest.
Fuel at maximum.
it's now the Cosmodrome, I believe. But you have to go through it to get the
Yeah.
gun, just everything else, and then to get the catalyst, it's doing strikes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just do strikes and it gets it to you. But now, like I said, that's going to few Hutton until they did left in the game. Because it's there, which, like I said, used to be the starting area, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's now part of the Cosmodrome, that if you know how to jump through that little jump maze it does, yeah, you can get it.
I thought
Telemetry
that
obtained.
Risk Runner was
Your Python is heading
one
to
of
the
quest
Sinuaphase-MD8-109 system.
from
This is your first
um,
visit to the system.
that's in the quest archive.
I forget how you pick it up. But where you go look for
Stargate
it,
is notable,
it's now part of the
relative to similar
Cosmodrome.
Class K stars, with lower than
Yeah.
average density.
Oh,
Complete.
As you
Which is
can
now,
see,
you know,
it emits a
I was
yellow-orange light.
watching somebody the other day, you know, he wanted to try to get it on one of his other
Refuel.
tins. You have to use it to pick it up.
oh wow. I've got exotic quests that I could go after as well. Oh.
Yeah, also, if you go to the post
Tex
office,
Mechanica tournament. I don't need that one. I can get the chaperones some other way.
yeah, go to the post office. If you're looking at the post office, turn to your
Yeah.
left a little bit.
Jump
There's a
in
panel
progress.
Where
there.
I'm at.
Your Python is
Yeah,
in
you can
transit
open
to
up
the
there, and that's how you get all the old ones.
Sinuaphase-MD8-79 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Through that panel allows you to get the
Fuel
old
tanks
stuff.
now at 96% capacity. Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum
But
fuel.
I really don't see, you know, what's the use, you know? Why do the grind? You know, like Adam and he was talking about that one day. You know, if you want to get it just so that it's part of your collection, yeah, cool. But, like I said, next season, when this season ends and the next one starts, those are all going to be useless. You
Yeah,
know?
that's one of the reasons why I think he is telling me instead of once I get the materials and stuff. Don't bother getting the
Now, the only gun he told you to get...
with the catalyst.
Yeah, the only gun he told you to get was the Anarchy, the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
That's
Wait a
still...
minute, I thought Anarchy was a shotgun.
No, I think it's a grenade launcher. I believe.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's in there. Look for it. It's in there.
Yeah.
It's a grenade launcher, I believe. Whereas all the others, nah. Save the materials.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained.
Oh, there it
Your
is.
Python is in transit to the
Yeah, it should
Sinwar
be a grenade launcher.
GP-WB35-0 system.
Up in the
This is your
power on
first
my,
visit to the system.
rocket launcher.
Fuel levels now at 88% capacity.
Fuel scooping.
11 bodies remain to be scanned.
I just got another Moss Epoch that didn't
Your
have
Python is now at
God roll
100%
on
fuel
it, so I'm,
capacity.
sinking it into my good one.
Right.
Frameshift
Oh,
drive
gee, I ain't never getting rid of that God roll. I masterworked the damn thing.
Right.
It's the one that I've got tracking and cluster on.
Yeah, exactly.
2, 1.
Destination
And
confirmed.
since it only took
Your
Glimmer
Python
to
is en route to the Sinwar
upgrade it,
GP-WB35-7
it's
system.
Glimmer to move it from
This is your first
1202
visit
up
to the system.
1206.
Current location is nearly
Right.
586 light years from Alpha Centauri. You have 75 jumps left. Fuel reserves now at 98% capacity, Commander.
Although I
Refuel.
kind of always did one, at least with my
2 out
hunter,
of
to
8
get
bodies
that
have been scanned in the
ace.
system.
You can't get the catalyst for Ace of Spades anymore, can you?
I don't think so. You'll have to go through that panel there. Because supposedly if you click on that panel and then somehow go through that, it allows you to get the weapon.
It'll allow you to get the weapon, but I think the catalyst, the only way to get the catalyst
Destination confirmed.
is
Your Python is traveling to the Sinwar
I
GP-WB35-2
want to say he was
system.
doing the
This is your
crucibles,
first
I
visit to the
believe.
system.
And not the Gannett. But some of them you had to do
Tanks are now at
strikes. Some of them was
98%.
crucible only, and some of them was Gannett only.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel at maximum.
So I want to say probably
Star B
Gannett.
is remarkable relative to similar Class M stars, with an unusually low solar radius of
Yeah,
0.32 times sols and an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red
get
light.
the catalyst of Ace of Spades.
Frameshift drive charging.
But now, like I said, me and Adam talked. At this point, you know, it's just a collection thing, saying, yep, I got it. It's just a collection.
Telemetry obtained.
Oh,
Your
no,
Python
you
is
still
in
can't get the
transit to the
catalyst
Sinwar
for it. You can get the,
GP-WB35-1
you can get the
system.
catalyst
This is
through
your first visit to the
nightfalls or
system.
strikes.
Oh, okay, I thought that was the...
Fuel reserves are at
Gannett and Crucible
97%. Commander.
Like I said, some of them was only for Gannett, so you had to do a bunch of Gannett. Some of the others were
Yeah.
Crucible only.
Maximum fuel.
I mean, there was one you had to do like 300 Crucibles. Alright, Aaron. Like 300 Crucibles, and you gotta like kill like 100 Guardians and just everything else. I thought I
Think
stopped
that-
grinding on
Yeah,
it.
I've gotten several
Frameshift drive charging.
of those, and I think the one that I've always wanted the catalyst for is that way. It was for I think it was for Lord of Wolves.
Yep.
Jump in progress.
Like I said, there's some of
Your
them
Python
you
is traveling to
You
the
know, if you don't win that match, you ain't gonna get it.
KP-WB36-0 system.
if you don't
This
win
is
the
your
match.
first visit to the system.
And the other one that's that way is
2 out of 10 bodies have been scanned in the
including
system.
strike playlists, Gambit matches, and Crucible matches.
Your Python is now fully refueled.
I gotta get that weapon and put it on this guy. I'm almost there. The one that I want is, well, people always said it was the hardest catalyst to get in the entire fucking game, and they ain't freaking kidding either. Catalyst for Ariana.
Yep. Now it's the thirst gun. The thirst gun that came out that had the catalyst available to start grinding to them. There ain't thirst one.
4, 3, 2,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is in transit to the center of KB-UB36-6 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah.
Fuel levels are now at 96%.
fuel scooping.
1 body remains to be scanned.
Scooping complete.
One body. Let's take a look.
Your Python is now fully refueled.
I mean, it's just one body, so let's scan it, see what it does.
Now, where the hell is my Ariana's vow?
Dwelling in the vault. Alright, let's take up speed because it's way out there. Looks like a gas giant.
Oh, I never did finish the catalyst for that thing.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, a lot of people, though, it's the 33rd gun where you was able to start grinding on catalysts, it's just everything else. And only now, in the last few months, people are finally unlocking it. Because you got to do like 600 some and kill like 300 some guardians and get that and all. And then, like I said, if I remember correctly, that was the one that was strictly for Crucible. So that you lost that match, oh well, try again. Because you had to win the match for it to count. You didn't win it, you didn't get it. So people was like going in there trying to get it to everything else. You know, then you had these other people, not allowed, kill. Not allowed to have it. You had these gankers who were just on purposely going in there to stop people from trying to collect it.
There it is, Ariana's vow.
In your vault?
Yeah.
Planet 1 is notable, with an incredibly
I did
elongated
end up
Oh,
getting
that
the
giant with water.
I did end up getting the catalyst for Sweet Business. I still haven't finished it though.
Right.
Huh. I'm at 179 out of 250. Oh God, no wonder I hated doing the catalyst for working on the catalyst for that. Defeat groups of 4 or more enemies using Sweet Business.
Yeah.
System scan complete.
Wow, that took a long while.
But if I remember correctly, to get the catalyst for Val is I think you gotta got to do. I think it's strikes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like strikes, nightfalls, and something else.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's a gas jar with water, and it says it's got water-based light storms. Wow, that's just a large planet.
Did I get the?
I have no
Yeah, I
idea.
do have the catalyst thing for Val. Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I sent him my invite for over here, by the way. I told him accept it fairly as quickly as possible. Jimmy approved it, so
Yeah.
we might be able to get him in here if he signs on today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to get the catalyst for Val, you got to do strike playlist, gambit matches, and crucible matches. I think Adam told me that the most efficient way to get it is crucible. Right.
Oddly.
But if it works for strikes, friggin' I'll take care of that throughout all of my tunes.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and do Beyond Light for my
Okay.
characters.
Okay, I just finished up all the quests on Cosmodrome on my Titan,
Gotcha.
and I got the an upgraded version of
Today's Monday, right?
yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh.
since
I-
that Thanksgiving is Thursday Thanksgiving, tomorrow a lot of the games will be resetting tomorrow instead of Thursday.
Resetting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the weekly resets.
They'll
Oh,
do their
right.
weekly resets tomorrow. Eric, did you ever get the exotic risk runner?
I did. Why?
Okay, good. If you do it again on a new tune, it'll come out at a higher power level.
I know.
Did you get the catalyst for that?
I already got the catalyst and everything. It's already
Okay, yeah.
masterwork.
Very good, very good. Because I just went and upgraded my old risk runner with a new one, and shot from 1050 up to 1202.
Right.
I still got to get the catalyst for Sunshot though. So my next quest on him is gonna be New Light on the offensive, I guess.
I guess.
Surface scanned by 50.
Yeah, it's only got a 32.
Oh, that's right. I have the new. I get access to the new light special thingies. You know, the
Yeah.
different.
Different gear. Yep.
No, I mean the not the gear, but the light abilities. I get the new ones on top of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch up. I'm
Very
gonna
good.
grab my. I'm gonna grab my hunter, let's get started. Let me see my quests. You gotta wait to do old secrets, new challenges, by the way. That thing's designed for somebody that's around 12:30 or so. And it's a jumping puzzle, and it's a fucking nightmare. Jimmy, you're gonna freaking love when you go to do old secrets, new challenges.
I already done it, man, and it wasn't that hard, truth be told.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Did it on the Titan. My Warlock's not up there yet, 'cause I'm still,
Yeah.
I'm only up to, I just got the second temptation, so my Warlock don't have its powers yet.
Okay. A Hard Rain Falls, I'm almost done on that one. I am going to start doing Born in Darkness on my Hunter. Is that the one that you're on? Or Eric?
No, I'm doing my Hunter, yeah. I'm on like the second or third mission.
Oh, you already finished it on your Warlock?
Yeah.
Or you got the Aspect?
No, I don't have it unlocked because I need the, remember, I need the,
Oh, you need to go and do, the stasis prototype.
Yep.
Okay, let's, I'll team up on you and we will go and get that done. So give me a minute to grab that particular little yum, and we can go and run that. I'll help you on that one. That one's not that hard, and with two of us, it'll be a freaking cakewalk. I did not want Darcy.
Aww. Is that what a Gadian?
That's the one I accidentally grabbed. That is the weapon that I want.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what you see here, that's the front, that's the back.
Okay, the new ice powers for the Hunter is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is. It acts more like it's similar to when you use your Hunter's Void subclass, Void bottom tree with the Orpheus rigs on.
Orpheus rigs? Is
Yeah,
that an armor piece?
Yeah, it is. It's a exotic armor piece. It's boots.
Gotcha.
It's leg armor. It pretty much turns your when you equip those, and you let me look in there and see.
I got missed.
Night Stalker details. Yeah, it's Void Bottom Tree, similar to Void Bottom Tree with the Orpheus rigs on. It's the one that is Mobius Quiver, except for when you equip the Orpheus rigs, it'll make it one shot, and it'll be a pretty much a kill shot if you land it.
Right.
Honestly, Jenny, do it, let them learn. Huge.
I'm just wondering if they're going to come out with something, some sort of exotic that's going to be for the stasis.
Uh-huh.
I need to throw that away soon.
Okay, signing on to you.
Me? Why?
Yeah, because we'll go and get the quest for. Have you
Wrong
already?
character.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm a hunter, and I'm barely, trying to campaign with her. So
okay. Well, go ahead and switch up and
I would rather get stasis
Mapping
on
is
all
now
my
complete.
characters.
okay.
Planet 1 is an
Well, once you
extremely high
unlock,
gravity gas giant with
that,
water-based life.
weapon on one tune,
You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
You'll complete it for the rest of your tunes, anyways. I do the same thing with my Titan, but the only thing is, with me creating a whole new Titan, I've got to go through. I've got to go with her. I've got to go through. I've got to go through Forsaken and Shadow Keep on her.
No, he can't take a breath. He's got to be unloaded in the house. Aaron says, take a breath and get something to drink.
I got something to drink. It's sitting right by me.
It's a beer.
No,
Yep.
it's not. It's a cup of coffee.
It's a beer.
But now, like I said, Aaron, you left it the other day when someone asked me, is this the Elite Dangerous version, or does it have the Horizon and Beyond next in? And yeah, to end my stream, I landed on a planet and parked on a planet. So yeah, it does have that. This is the Ethic version. Yep, I was able to land on a planet. So they do have that. It is combined.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the center of JV-UV36-4 system. This is your first visit to the system.
It's gonna be a lot of those first. So basically, scan, keep going.
Fuel scooping.
T3,
System scan.
already done.
Alright, that was interesting.
Fuel scoop
What?
disengaged.
Fuel levels at
I used
98%
special
capacity.
ability for
Commander.
entry.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now you was asking Aaron on that, suddenly jumps away. And I've got it targeted for Alpha Centauri. So I'm racing back to get this data delivered.
3, 2, 1.
Jump in progress.
How's the Elite Dangerous
Your
control
Python
wise?
is in transit to the
I mean,
center
overall,
of
it's not that good. I enjoy it.
JV-UV36-1 system.
It does have
This is your
a
first visit to
learning
the
curve to
system.
learn to play the game.
Squadron mate fantastic Revox
You know?
77 cents.
And if you've got a good
Final scan
graphics card
target for
and
this
a
run.
good computer, yeah, you can get some really good
Fuel
details out
levels
of
are
it.
now at 96%
But, I
capacity.
mean, a potato can run it too.
Your Python is now fully refueled. 1 out of
So-
9 bodies has been scanned.
Now, like I said, right now until I think tomorrow, it's available free until tomorrow, and then that's it. It's no longer available. You have to load the $50 for it. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, now that's the other thing.
Frameshift drive.
You want to get this game free of charge? Download Ethic right now, and then grab it right now. Otherwise, it's I know the basic is like 30, and the one that I have is like 50.
3,
But since me, because I was part of the Kickstarter and one of the testers
Jump
to
in
the
progress.
game, I've got the Lifetime
Your
Edition
Python
to
is
life.
heading to the Cinema
So I don't have to really pay anything.
YC17-7
But my Xbox
system.
one,
This is
now,
your first
I had to
visit
pay
to
for
the
that.
system. You
My
are just
Xbox
over
account.
558 light years
But
from
this
Alpha
account that I'm
Centauri.
on, nope, I got this game for life and got the Thunders thingy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum fuel.
20 bodies.
15 bodies remain to be scanned.
And like I said, I'm looking forward to next year.
This is new.
What?
Is this the brig stuff?
The
I
what?
think it is. I don't know, the public event time. What the? Yes, it is. Fuck, it's a brig event.
Yeah, it started the other day.
Drive charging.
When that raid went live, so a bunch of public events went live too.
Mitch? Ayuda?
He's playing hide and go seek.
Damn it.
Jump in
That's good
progress.
story.
Your Python is en route to the Cinework MZ-MD8-77
When you need him, he's
system.
nowhere to be found.
This is your
When
first
he
visit
needs
to the
you,
system.
he's right there telling you to get on him. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Nick.
Fuel scooping.
You need him, he's nowhere to be seen.
Bodies
But he
2,
needs
3,
something,
4,
guess
and
what? You're
5
coming
are
along.
recommended
I'm
candidates for
signing
mapping.
on to you, and we're gonna go do this together. So I'm
Refuel.
Nick.
Damn it, I fell off. Hold on.
That's not good.
Frameshift drive charging.
67 jumps left. Darn, back on that Alpha and Centauri.
4, 3, 2,
Shit.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Cinework MZ-MD8-95 system. This is your first visit to the system.
One breakdown.
Okay.
fuel scooping. System
Starseed is remarkable, relative to similar Class M stars, with an unusually low solar radius at 0.31 times sols, lower than average surface temperature and an incredibly high average density of over 10,500 kilograms per cubic meter. As you can see, it emits an
Oh,
orange-red
hell
light.
yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Your Python is now fully refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where the horde melts. through
Jump
them.
in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Cinework FA-VB36-7 system. This is your first
Nice.
visit to the system.
Okay.
We finished it.
Oh
Thank
shit!
you, Mitch.
Rain
Oh,
falls.
there he is. No, you notice. You just finished it, and here he comes now.
Bodies A6 and A7 are good candidates for mapping.
You were saying, Mitch?
Yes.
Refuel.
Just completed the Hard Rain Falls.
Nice.
Nice.
I gotta go down and talk to her.
Alright, go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you know what? When you need Mitch, he's nowhere to be found. But when he needs something, I'm dragging you with me.
4, 3,
Like I said, your friend needed you a few moments ago. He was
Destination
dying
confirmed.
and fighting.
Your Python is heading to the
Nowhere to be
FA-VB36-5 system.
I was facing off against
This is
three
your
birds,
first
I need
visit to the
backup,
system.
suppose that.
You
Yep.
are just over
Press
523
completed.
light years from
High
Alpha
albe-
Centauri.
Or high albedo.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good pistol. Keep it. Trust me.
Yep.
Maximum fuel.
Oh shit. High albedo. 1203.
It's like a hink thing, I think.
No, it's a sidearm.
Oh, no. I know it's a pistol thingy. I ain't
Yeah.
got it yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll go small bore.
Now you want to go big
Appended-
bore. Put a big old bullet down in them.
Well, it has a choice between small bore and arrowhead brake.
Jump in progress.
Appended
Your Python is
mag
heading to
or
the center of
steady rounds. I think I'll take,
JG-TV37-1
steady
system.
rounds injected.
This is your first visit to the system.
Traits on it are surplus, increased
63
handling,
jumps
reload
until
speed,
arrival.
stability for each fully charged ability,
Fuel scooping.
and snapshot sights.
10 bodies remain to be scanned.
Right.
Masterwork on this
Fuel at
particular one
maximum.
is true. Reload speed.
Yep. Kind of shoots faster.
Oh, that's a prime.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, and you're up in Asterion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained.
Staring the best. That's
Your
correct.
Python is en route to the Sinuap EQ-WC18-16 system. This is your first visit to the system. You are now over 500 light years from Alpha Centauri.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel at maximum.
Yep, here's the nest that I was waiting for. Yeah, let's jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I thought sure they're saying that tomorrow and Wednesday will be a hot day, Thursday everything will be shut down.
4,
So, in honor of Thanksgiving Day. So if I have to do any
Destination
shopping, I need to go
Your
Wednesday in
Python
the
is en
morning
route to the
because
Sinuap
Wednesday afternoon they're going to be
QF-LD9-72
closed.
system.
No bus service.
This is your first visit to the system.
You're a bus driver?
No, the buses I take are real picky. And then if I get the one female bus driver, she tries to run the others. I hate her, and she hates me.
Scan complete. Fuel scooping.
She tries everything she
Your
can
Python
to
is now fully
be a
refueled.
bitch. But then she's a bitch to everybody. And then how one day she had like 3 or 4 of them. Like one day she bumped into the one vehicle by accident, did that and all, and then she like drove over a curb. And then when she came into the Walmart area, where you take your carts and drop your carts off, she actually bumped into that thing and actually moved the whole entire that canopy thing. That when you put the cart in, it kind of detects the cart from getting rain and stuff. She actually bumped into it and moved it over a little bit.
Huh.
You know, but no, she still has her driver's license. And many times people called in, and there's been a few times, you know, while I'm getting on the bus, okay, I'm calling. And then I like how she does, she's like, no cell phone, please. You know, but now people will use her cell phone to record her while she's driving.
Jump in progress. Your Python is
She still
traveling
has
to
her
the
license.
HG-TP37-6
Many
system.
times people called her in,
This
there's a
is your
few times
first
I've
visit
called
to
her
the
in.
system.
Like that one time, she bumped into me
Fuel
and knocked
reserves
my
are
cart
now at
over.
91% capacity.
And then tried to yell at me that it was
Commander,
my fault. Just everything else. Like,
this star
lady,
is notable
you're inside the
with an
line.
unusually high average density.
Huh.
As you can
You
see,
know, you
if
can't
you miss
inside the
orange
bus
red
stop.
light,
the top thing and basically came up on the curve a little bit.
Your Python is now
And
fully
then the
refueled.
shopping cart, it's almost like she loves rain in those shopping carts and sending those shopping carts flying. For some reason. Not sure why. Someone just DM'd now. Get in on it.
60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55.
Smart ass.
Well, with Niche, it'd be like 3 minutes later, like you saw when you yelled for help. Just saying.
Hey, I was going through a building trying to get over to him.
Why did you go through the building?
Because it was probably quicker.
Alright. Sure. Well,
Oh,
truth be
wow,
told,
that's a
not
good
quick
one,
enough.
man. That's an auto rifle, though. Yeah, someone
Got
just
the
sent me
auto
a
rifle?
picture called the Arctic Haze and Posterity. Looks like it. Yeah, it's a hand cannon. Asking, are these good weapons? They don't look
Send me the
interesting.
picture?
Huh?
Can you send me the picture?
Yeah, get in on it. Like I said, if you're part of that Ascroft group, it's called Random Rolls. I thought you was already my friend.
I have no clue what happened.
I don't know. It's asking me to verify you. Well, anyway, here's the link. But now, like I said, I'm part of that Ascroft group, and along with it, and I'm also part of that Thon Exert or whatever his name is group. Just everything else.
I could have sworn I took out that butt
Yeah, let's
punches
jump.
shield.
Probably, I don't know.
Precision,
Engage, yeah, exactly.
Study rounds.
Exactly. I guess 39.94. Like I said, if you're interested in doing that, do. I'm moderator Gushi's. Why don't you come on over and I'd like to help you get set up so you can do what we do throw that
Your
in.
Python is traveling to the
Like I said, any
RB38-4 system.
Any tips you get,
This
that's
is your
your tip
first
to keep.
visit
We
to the
take no
system.
percentages from the tips. Those are your tips that you learned. That's one reason why I like working on this Gushi.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Your Python is now at 100% fuel capacity.
No, like I said, I'm part of that Ashcroft group, just everything else, so they're always, and it's called Random Roll down in their thingy, where someone can take a screenshot and then share and ask it if it's a good roll or not. There's some weapons in here are crap rolls. So that's Destiny for you.
Yeah, those are crap rolls, not gonna lie.
Yep.
I don't even know what there are at one glance.
Well, like I said, he's got a thing on his thing where you can go into it, and he'll go into the data, and he'll pull up all of the
Confirmed.
rolls the
Your
gun can
Python is
have,
traveling to the Sinuif LM-RB38-3
and then he'll
system.
highlight when you go
This is your first
into it
visit
to
to
see
the
what the weapon
system.
is. He'll
You are
highlight
now over
what the game thinks is the
466
god
light years
roll.
from Alpha Centauri.
He'll highlight it. That's one reason why I like Ashcroft.
Star A is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
Oh,
You
thank
go
you.
left to right.
Your
Python is
if you're
now
coming
fully
from
refueled.
there, it's to the right.
Okay.
2 out of 8
Just press
bodies
tab
have been
and it'll show
scanned.
you.
Yeah, I've got you.
Oh, I see someone else is streaming. Who's else streaming? Oh, Green and Kitty's streaming. Oh, let me go over and say hi to her.
Did you say Creaming Kitty?
Yep,
Why?
because she's showing a very naughty game.
Oh.
She's showing her
Prosperity.
creaming.
Pretty much.
Kitty.
Oh, she's dead hands over here. How many Skittles she have? Son of a bitch, she's got more Skittles than names. Son of a bitch.
Auto, pulse, hand cannons. Here we go. Prosperity.
Scheduled time, but my life isn't scheduled and
Oh,
I
here it
come and
is.
go at random times. Oh yeah, me too. I used to have a schedule, but now
Do
I
you think
can't.
we'll
I
need
used
my
to have a
salvation
schedule
script
and stream at
in
the same
here?
time every day, and actually I was doing pretty well.
I don't know.
But now I can't.
Just pick up the weapons. that you
Especially
want,
now
though.
that my life is so
Matter either
hectic.
way.
Oh my god. I don't have time to play
So
games.
take it if you
porn
want. Otherwise, I
games.
really don't care either way.
And that's 100 fine.
I'm gonna switch my sniper
Specifically to get a
auto
big version.
set up, I think.
I would like a.
If that's what you want.
I don't know,
I
man.
think so.
I want to go big, but not
Actually,
big.
My biting wins
I wanna
might
go
be actually
medium.
better.
Because now I think I'm kind of a small streamer. But in Gushi, I cannot go big. Not now, because it's too small.
She is talking to
I would like to go medium. Go to
Didn't
the
seem like
police,
nothing
let it go.
like coming,
Alright,
yeah.
where's the Walter? Hey Sci-Fi, how are you? Welcome. Hello.
There she goes, darling. Now she sees my message.
Oh no, that's secret. That's a secret. That's a secret.
Yep.
You cannot ask me online. I mean, you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's Karina Kitty. She's got a thing that she hates when people tells her, you know, like clues in the story or spoilers in the story. And yeah, one time I was getting on her nerves because I kept spoiling things, being a
what
jerk
just
to
happened?
her.
Charging.
And yeah, she actually kicked me through like the 24 hours, just everything else. And then she didn't set it right, so it kind of kept me kicked until like the next day or so. Tuning your
said
other
24
channels.
hours,
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that on purpose. Because me and Karina,
Destination confirmed.
we tease each
Your
other.
Python is en route to the Sinuap
I think we're the only streamers that will visit each
PQ-WC18-9
other
system.
and tease each other
This
and
is
say
your first
hi
visit to the
and
system.
say hi to everybody. Where everybody else, they stay on their own stream. They don't jump. They don't go visiting. They don't do anything. Whereas me and Karina, like I said, we're two of the
Star B is
originals.
notable
Till this
relative to
Gucci.
similar Class K
But
stars
no, we always
with
go
an
say hi to
unusually
each
high average
other
density.
and tease each
As you
other.
can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
Engage.
But now,
2
one
out of
time,
11
on
bodies
purpose,
have been
because
scanned.
she was playing one game. I did it as a joke.
Fuel
Yes,
tanks
got
are
it.
at 98%.
You know, so one day, like I said, she hates spoilers. She hates people, you know, telling her, you know, how the game will go, how the game story will go. And I couldn't resist it to get the one game she was playing. She was actually coming up on a bad ending, but she didn't want to listen. You know, and then when she finally got it, after she kicked me and then it took 24 hours, she got the bad ending, and then she DM'd me. Why didn't you tell me this had a bad ending? And I said, I kept trying to give you clues, but no, you don't want spoils. I kept trying to give you clues. Now she got the bad ending one, just everything else, and I was like, how do you fix this? And I said, go to your third save. When you go up to the thing, just everything else, instead of doing the one way, go the other direction. And I'll do the other choice.
Shift drive.
But I kept trying to give her clues on what not to do, because when she gets that ending, oh, she will actually scream top of the lungs, she'll start crying. She puts on one hell of a draw on the show when she gets bad endings. One hell of a draw on the
Telemetry
show.
obtained. Your Python is en route to the Sinuap HW-UC19-11 system.
Yeah, like I said, me and Karina,
This is your
we're
first
the
visit
two of
to
the
the
originals.
system.
Each one of us
You are
started when
nearly
this Gucci was starting her
448
channel.
light years from
And
home.
we're still here.
Fuel
We've had
levels are
others
now
come
at
and go.
94% capacity.
Fuel scooping.
This main sequence star is remarkable,
Wow,
with an
10.
unusually high solar radius at 0.69 times sols, higher than average
Yeah, that's
surface
the only I
temperature
got. I
and high
got
luminosity.
56 jumps left.
As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Planet 1 is
But
exceptional.
now, like I said,
with
it's
an
just
unusually high
all the other
radius of over
streamers, they don't seem to do
9,500
that. They don't
kilometers,
jump over
an
and
unusually
say
high
hi.
gravity of 2.2 times Earth's,
They
and
kind of
pristine
stay on their own
metal-rich and
stream
rocky
and
rings.
start and stop their own stream,
Moon 1A
basically.
is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of well over 953 Kelvin.
Wow, 903 Kelvin.
Brown Dwarf 3 is uncommon and
I
interesting,
just had no
with an unusually
extraterrestrial.
high average density and a
Well,
rocky
that's what I
ring.
use. I use terrestrial to stream everywhere.
Fuel at maximum.
You know, and like I said, people look like, well, why don't you go through a Twitch stream? Why don't you go through a YouTube thing? No, I really don't want to,
Telemetry
because once you
obtained.
do that, you're basically
Python
signing a
is unroot
contract.
also into a
And once you
ProHS
sign a contract and you do something
39-4
stupid,
system.
that, you know,
This is
let's
your
say,
first visit
let's
to the
say,
system.
theoretically, you sign with
location is
Twitch.
over
Twitch calls you, you
441
have to
light
do
years from
Fortnite.
home.
You've got to stream Fortnite. You got to do a bunch of Fortnites or, you know, whatever.
Maximum fuel.
Well, you know, yeah, you can do other games with that. No, but let's say each night you have to do a Fortnite thing. But then, you know, because your
You
parents
don't
are
have to
out.
do Fortnite.
Well, that's what I'm trying. It's a theory. Thank you, theory. But then let's say Saturday you decide to go out visiting some friends because you have a very lonely single life. You've got other things you want to try to do. You're not streaming. Where are you? I'm visiting friends. Okay, you just lost your contract. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. You know, you do one stupid little thing. You know, now I do admit they do give you warnings, or this is a community review warning, this is a community review warning.
Frame shift.
But it's always the stupidest thing that, well, you know, and you look at Purity. A lot of times it was something stupid. You know, like, okay, Purity, why do you have a community thing? Why are you offline? You know, and then we'll go look at it to see what it is. And it's, a lot of times, something stupid.
Destination confirmed.
So no,
Your
thank you. I
Python
don't
is
want to
heading
have
to the
a
Sinuafo
contract. I'd rather,
SPB39-2
you know, be
system.
free, stream
This
everywhere,
is your
visit
first
everybody,
visit to the system.
talk to everywhere. Because if you want to do it, you know, more profitable, no, you stream everywhere and put yourself out there everywhere. Get yourself well known everywhere. That way everybody follows you and
Complete.
just everything else.
Maximum fuel.
Don't lock yourself down into one platform. Do 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 54 jumps. And I'm on purpose league.
Frame shift.
Didn't feel good last year. Spaghetti says exactly. Yeah, 'cause like I said the other day, Spaghetti, you can now buy Twitch stream. You can get your. It's not the partnership one. It's the one before it, where
Telemetry obtained.
you can kind of say that you're working with Twitch, and Twitch is I
SPB39-5
think of doing
system.
YouTube. Watch.
This is your first visit to the
I do.
system. You are now well
You
over
know?
423 light years from Alpha Centauri.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna feel
53
scoop.
jumps until arrival.
Fuel scoop.
Fuel reserves at 94% capacity.
Fuel scoop.
This
Yeah.
body contains large
See, that's why I like
deposits
the
of
feel
arsenic
scoop.
and
I've got
tellurium.
either a 5A or a 6A.
Bodies AB3,
So I got a hell of a fuel
AB4,
skid, so it don't take
C4,
long.
and C5
The
were
fuel
good
skid can
candidates
keep
for
running.
mapping.
And I'm now at 53 jumps.
Refuel.
Frame shift drive charging.
Planet AB3 is notable, with potential for terraforming.
But now, like I said, that's what I do for a living. I stream everywhere and talk to everybody and have fun. Because to me, this is just a hobby. Most people think I'm doing this as a
Telemetry
career.
obtained.
I mean,
Your
in a way,
Python
it is
is
kind of a
heading to the
career
center of
because of my
GW-UC
disability. I've got nothing else to
19-6
do. So I do
This
this
is your
for a
first
living.
visit to the system.
Since I'm disabled, I have really nothing else to do.
Oh.
You know? So, this is what I do.
I'm not disabled. I'm just lazy.
Star A
Hey,
is
that's
exceptional
understandable.
relative to similar
There's a lot
class
of you
M
lazy
stars,
people out
with
there.
an unusually high
You
solar
know, just
radius
too
of
bad you don't go
0.67
into the
times
bathtub and
sols,
sell bath
higher than
water
average surface temperature
because that's
and
where the
high
money
luminosity.
is.
As you can see,
You know,
it
do
emits an
stupid
orange
Twitch
red
stuff,
light.
this, that, and all, and then go to your bathtub and
This
sell your
body
bath
has high
water.
levels of germanium.
Which, ladies and gentlemen,
This
she's
body
back on
contains
stream
large
again.
deposits of iron, nickel,
All that money she
manganese,
made,
zinc,
she's back to
zirconium,
streaming.
and tin.
So I guess her vacation's
7 out of
over,
46
but she's
bodies have
back.
been scanned here.
Frame shift drive charging.
Main sequence star B is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
Still can't
Maximum
believe it though.
fuel.
She need all that money, selling all that bath water.
Actually, she
Destination
got a legal trouble
confirmed.
because of it.
Your Python is traveling to
she
the
did?
HR2766
Yeah.
system.
Well, I thought she got.
This
I
is your
thought
first
you
visit
know
to the system.
she got away with it.
No, I mean she kind of did. Same time though, she
51
did get
jumps
into legal
remaining.
trouble.
Okay.
Red Giant A is rare and
Hey, yeah, going back
exceptional,
to Stranger,
with an
yeah.
extremely high solar radius at over 56 times sols, a high rate of rotation at well over 177 days and higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits a red light.
Yes, yes.
Maximum fuel.
It's behind me. So there you go, Aaron. There's your split and burn. There's your split and burn. But yeah. One hell of a dig, and that's a big star. That's a big star. Wait till I cool down a little bit. Now I can jump once I'm on the
Frameshift
50.
drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the center of QY-NB40-1 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Doo 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 doo.
Fuel scooping. System
Breathe
scan
out, please.
complete.
Very
Maximum
exercise
fuel.
next step.
I don't know.
I was telling Mitch.
Okay.
On my way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Took that a little bit wide.
I will not understand how you can
Telemetry
pilot this
obtained.
badly. Not
Your
gonna lie.
Python is en route to the center of KT-YA82-1
Because he's using a
system.
controller.
Well, it froze.
This is your first visit to the
It
system.
froze me coming out of the tunnel.
You have
Why are you using
49 jumps
controller?
remaining.
Because he likes his controller.
Exactly.
Fuel scooping.
PC is
Hey.
literally superior.
Surf juice.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel
Oh.
reserves at 95% capacity, Commander.
Well, the thing is, with the controller, yeah, you would need that, because you get the auto aim ability, that's everything else. But Mitch doesn't use it properly, because he just stands there while he's trying to shoot. And he's like, Mitch, move, dodge, do.
Frameshift drive charging.
He didn't get the hang of it. Whereas me, I had to raise a Wildcat, and there's been times I've actually switched and used my controller instead. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, playing Destiny. Yeah, if you use a controller, you get auto aim. But if you want to do more
Destination
precise,
confirmed.
then yeah, use keyboard
Your
and mouse.
Python is traveling to the center of FN-AA82-1
I've
system.
got both of them set
This
up.
is your
so-
first visit to the system.
And then later on, if you want, I'll switch over and I'll show
Fuel
you
reserves at
the difference
94% capacity.
later.
I know the difference. I've played
Star
on
A
Xbox.
is remarkable
remember,
relative
so-
to
Oh, I
similar
know, but
class
just the
M
people who
stars,
don't know.
with an unusually low solar
Oh.
radius at
I'm
0.32
streaming,
times sols
so-
and an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
System scan complete.
Wow, it's only two people, or two
Fuel
planes.
at maximum.
Yeah, it's jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're at 38 jumps. Next year, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reschedule. Because now that we're kind of on the edge of the bottle, And for the ones you wondering, yes. Now that I'm starting to come onto the edge of the doddle, yeah, I'm gonna start getting hunted down.
Jump in
When a
progress.
pirate's trying
Your
to
Python is
indict me
traveling
to
to
see
the
if I have
symbol
anything in my cargo.
JC-20-19
Of course I
system.
don't, but then I've got
This is
fire
your
power to
first
defend
visit to the
Shoot
myself.
those things.
I know.
Fuel levels at 92% capacity.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel at maximum.
Go talk to that thing again.
Yeah, I know. It's not like I haven't done it 50 million times.
Yeah, so let's take a look. See if I'm close enough now.
Remember, there's a set way to kill them, but since we don't have the transponder or anything, yeah, there'd be no point.
And all these triangly
Don't even bother
thingies, ladies and gentlemen, those are fleet ships. As you can see,
Alright,
there's
we need to go to Sharon's Crossing.
let's see, can it clear? Alright, now that I'm close enough, can I? Now I just took it up to 79. Wow. Now that I'm close enough, now I can do it. Because originally when I was trying to do that, originally it kept saying I was out of range. Because once the system's scanned and all, then you can do up to 1,000. But if you're going into areas that's not scanned or don't know anything in there, then you can only do like 500. But once you get somewhere where it's known, then yeah.
Ah,
What?
I've unlocked more.
Cool.
Nice.
So now I'm thoroughly in
I'll finish up
range.
tier 1 with this guy.
Nice.
Frameshift drive
Ooh, a
charging.
new ship.
Yep.
Dust carrier. Ew.
Ah, it's a pretty shit. It dropped dust all over you.
Yeah, fuck.
Jump in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Sinua YA82-4 system.
Okay.
Information. Arrival star
Collectible
is not
Detector
scoopable.
1, European
This is your
Gear
first
1,
visit to the system.
Europa Rewards 1, Explorer 1.
This brown dwarf is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs, with an unusually old age of nearly 13
Tracking
billion
device.
years.
Okay. That means I have to destroy
12 bodies remain to be scanned.
over an Asterian abyss.
Let's, let me switch up weapons one more time, and we'll go and do that. Okay, sniper and auto.
See, Yannick's yelling about something. Jump.
Frameshift
And again, Yannick is always yelling about something. Total Yannick's your destiny should be resetting.
Destination confirmed.
But it's
Your
Monday.
Python is
If I
en
say it
route
was
to the Sinua
Tuesday.
GY-YA82-1
We still
system.
do a daily.
Information.
Hey.
Arrival star is not
Reset.
scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
Oh, okay.
8 bodies remain to be scanned.
Yeah, so that's now 2 drawn doors are bringing into.
Charging. Four, three, two, one.
Jump in progress. Your Python is en route to the Sinuif HT-YA82-1 system. This is your first visit to this system. You are just over 363 light years from home.
Whoa!
So is precision findable as they get you the tracking device?
Scooping.
Yeah, I think so.
System scan complete.
Ah.
Fuel scooping
Refuel.
complete.
Wow, star and a drawn door next to each other. Wow.
Well, that's done. Oh, we have to go to the Praxis Conflux. Remember that, Mitch?
Still got more detection tech to grab.
Okay. Hold on.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's an interesting combination.
Well,
Star
we're
and a
into
drawn door next
Vex
to
in
each
that.
other. I guess, I don't know. He said, hold on, he put his headset off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Sinuif HT-YA82-2 system. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Oh no,
This is your
another
first
one.
visit to the system.
Yeah, a lot of these are basically drawn doors.
One out of 8 bodies has been scanned.
Frameshift drive charging.
Got a box over here.
Is he following him? I think he said, hold on, he took his headset off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Sinuif HT-YA82-0 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is
Another
your
not
first visit to the
scoopable.
system. You have 74 jumps left.
System scan complete.
Just the one. And drawn door.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Sinuif CN-AA82-5 system. Arrival start is not scoopable.
Again?
This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, those drawn doors, you can't feel scoot off of them. But then you'll find in some areas you'll run into a bunch of them.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Jump in progress. Your Python is in transit to the Sinuif CN-AA82-2 system. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Again?
This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks are at 96% capacity.
Frameshift drive charging.
There he is,
Destination
Diamond.
confirmed.
Yeah, what's that
Your
supposed to
Python
mean?
is in
I'm not
transit to the
Mitch.
Sinua
You can yell and throw you.
VY-82-0 system. Information. Arrival
See, why
star
not?
is not scoopable.
Okay, I got 14
This is your
vex
first
left.
visit to the system.
Kill.
Cool. You're
Ground
doing this
warfare is
on your main
notable,
character, aren't
with
you?
an unusually high solar radius at 0.37
I guess.
times souls.
No, I'm doing this on my hunter.
14 bodies remain to be scanned.
Did you finish the campaign?
I finished it on my warlock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, 9 more.
Destination confirmed.
No, my
Your
my
Python is
warlock has
traveling to
already
the
gotten
Sinua GT-YA82-1
aspect.
system.
Or
Information.
at least the one
Arrival
aspect
star
that
is
they've
not
come out
scoopable.
with.
This is your first visit to the system.
Every one of these is the
Fuel tanks at
non-scoopable.
94% capacity. Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Sinua SL-AD10-95 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
It looks like a star. Yeah, it's not letting me feel skit out of it.
Nice. Got that one done.
Nice.
Okay, I can take collectible detector off. Okay, European Gear 1, I suppose I could do next. Oh, Europa Rewards 1. That'll be easy to get.
Yep.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the Sinua XA83-1 system. Arrival star is
Okay,
not scoopable.
where are you?
This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks
Captain's
now at
bridge.
91%.
Okay,
Commander.
Let me look at this. European Gear, complete a heroic public event in Eventide ruins, Asterian Abyss, and Cadmus Ridge.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, public event coming in. Do me a favor, get your ass over to Asterian.
Destination confirmed.
No, run
already
away.
Python is en
Something
route to the
else.
Sinua GE-XA83-0 system.
I'm gonna stay over here and get
Information.
this one.
Arrival star
done.
is not
It's just
scoopable.
about to pop.
This is your first
All
visit
right.
to the system.
That's 2.
System scan complete.
That's one's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. They went out,
Okay.
I think, to Lowe's at the store.
Frameshift drive charging.
Damn it.
Found it. Get the wine thing.
The wine?
Yeah, that's right.
2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the
Alright.
Sinua FE-XA83-3 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Christmas.
This is your first visit to the system.
Right. These are annoying.
System
Well, you
scan
seem to be taking care of
complete.
For the most part, shit.
That's kind of great. And so I was texting my friend,
Frameshift
and they're in
drive
class.
charging.
They were in history class. I felt bad. I'm like, it's fine. So that's awesome. Okay.
Huh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah, the shark.
Telemetry obtained. Your
I knew you
Python
were
is
talking
heading
about it,
to
was
the
just, you
Sinua
know,
JK-BA84-3 system. Arrival star is
I
not
really
scoopable.
can't.
This is your first visit to the system.
As far as I know,
Fuel
no.
reserves now at 87%.
Yes, they did.
This brown dwarf is notable, with lower than average surface temperature.
Where's this fucker? Huh?
Bird's still
Oh, why can't it die?
Frameshift drive charging.
They're going to hug you.
except for when it starts screaming at us. But at least it tells us when it's hungry.
Four, three, two,
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the HIT 35229 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Oh wow, they're gonna wake star. Ooh, I'll stop. I am on a fuel skid because I'm down to 70% of fuel.
system scan complete. Fuel scoop complete.
Yeah, all done. See, ladies and
Maximum
gentlemen, you gotta
fuel.
use that fuel scoop. It don't take you long to fuel scoop.
Okay, heading back towards you, Mitch. How you doing?
Well, I got 4 Bregs down here that I can't kill.
I'm moving.
I thought you was Nighty Mitch.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mighty
No comment.
Mitch, mighty sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on way, Mitch.
4, 3, 2,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Sinua PK-BA84-2 system. Arrival start is not scoopable.
Oh, here we go
This
again.
is your first visit to the system.
See, I'm gonna get
Here
this
I come
one.
to
Last one
save
was
the day.
10.
Ouch.
Aw.
Twelve bodies remain to be scanned.
Yeah, I died.
Ouch.
Why did it set me back this far? Come the fuck on.
frameshift drive.
Don't forget to
charging.
kill the mini drones.
You probably didn't get near the wrong respawn spot yet.
One of them's
So
clear.
it basically respawned you at the last spot you passed.
3, 2, 1.
One of the brigs are down.
Jump in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Sinuify K-VA84-4
Two of the
system.
brigs are down.
Arrival star is not scoopable.
Two
This is your
more
first visit to
skippables.
the system.
Damn it.
62 jumps left.
Okay.
Fuel levels
Okay,
now
strong
at
number
99%. Commander.
Someone's got music playing. This is it going
No.
through its stone.
Damn it.
What?
Wherever I'm ending this.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
See, 62 jumps.
Mitch, did you forget how to make the heroic?
Yeah, I did forget how to.
You shoot the little drones that are around the
Telemetry
black
obtained.
stuff. Black.
Your Python is in
Monoliths or
transit to the Sinuifar
Yeah.
L-JD10-75 system.
Alright, so
This is your
I
first
have
visit
the next
to the
mission
system.
set for us in Beyond Light. If you would follow me.
Fuel tanks now at 97%.
So the 2080 costs us the 3090, which is better.
Fuel scoop.
A 980? 980 is the best one on the market. If you can find them.
Complete.
Fuel at maximum.
Actually, I still think the 3090 would be better, but they're still sold out. That's the thing, they're all sold out right now. And it's gonna be somewhere in January. They thought they get restocked again. So,
Right.
Body ABC2 is a good mapping candidate.
Charging.
there's a store with a 3090 it's not sold out. Oh, that's good.
Huh?
Well, like I said the other day,
My phone?
Is that your phone?
Yeah.
what is his name? The guy that works with Tall Hardware.
Jump in progress.
He actually went out because
Your
his
Python
knuckle
is heading to
center
the
actually had like 15 of them in stock.
Sinuify system.
And then he did a video where you had
Arrival
these
star is
people
not
who
scoopable.
was like lined up
This
or
is your first
everything
visit
else.
to the system.
Dropped off.
You are now
No, we
well
didn't.
over
I'm
290
still here.
light years
I
from
don't
home.
see
Dropped
you.
off. I
So,
dropped. Hey,
Nope.
thank you, Bungie.
Nope,
Fuck.
I was beavered.
morning,
was
Brad.
also
How you?
And I was also cockatooed.
You had to get the servers resetting. Told you. You know, instead
Okay,
of
exit to desktop and then come back in.
yep,
Okay.
because the servers were just resetting, but you know, it's trying to give
forgot
you a heads up that
reset
it was
is
resetting.
Reset is at
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
Yep,
Psalm 15 for me. Good to know.
yep.
11:15 for you.
3, 2,
12:15 for Jimmy.
Jump in progress.
Exactly.
Your Python is in
That's why,
transit
you
to
know,
the
like I said,
Sinuify
a lot of these games I kind of wait till after
KQ-85-3
12
system.
to do everything else
Arrival
because a
star is
lot of the
not
games
scoopable.
during lunchtime
first
they're
visit to the
resetting
system.
or whatever there. So come back around 1 o'clock and servers are done, they're running again. Just check it. Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
welcome back in.
Okay, I am too. Updating Steam.
Yep.
Where does it say that?
On my desktop. Ooh, good song. Hey Jimmy,
frameshift
Alright.
drive charging.
Patty Smith.
Yep. She's at a concert during the summertime. She was at I forget where the place was, but she was basically having a kind of like a beach walk thingy.
Telemetry
Concert.
Still
obtained.
on top of me.
Your
I'm not
Python is
tearing
heading
across.
to the Call 285 Sector
I will as soon as, I
TP-TA19-4
install the
system.
service.
Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This
That
is
means
your
I'm going
first
in by
visit to
myself?
the system.
Alright, fine by me.
No,
I can
no,
deal with it.
just stay put. Stay put.
I can do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can. Like, and I've been playing Destiny for like 20, like for a whole year now, I think.
Alright.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Alright.
But maybe that's just me being cocky.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be installing
Frame shift
service.
drive charging.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while it's doing this.
Alright.
Alright.
Four, three, two, one.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is in transit to the Call 285 Sector TP-TA19-2 system. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Another
This is your first
non-scoopable.
visit to the system.
Frame shift drive charging.
Time to go into my secondary reserves.
Four, three, two, one.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Call 285 Sector XV-RA20-3 system. Information. Arrival start is not scoopable.
Again?
This is your first visit to the system. You have 56 jumps until arrival.
There you are, 56. I'm technically in the bubble. I am technically in the bubble. Yeah, you can tell, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get away. Alright, this is your fuel line to everything else. If you'll notice, you have two lines. The top thinner line is your main primary, just everything else and all. The second one, the one that's right here on the bottom, that's your basically your secondaries, just everything else. You don't want to have that drop too much. You want to try to keep that as much up as much as you can, just everything else, because when that small line disappears, just everything else, yeah, your primary fuel tanks are gone, and then it starts going into your secondary fuel tanks, just everything else, and when that starts getting kind of eaten up, yeah, you're gonna start feeling it. So yeah, you're right, Aaron. I mean, that last one, I went 10 of them before I found a scootable star,
Frame shift drive charging.
which I don't know why. As you're passing through, and it's like a dead area. You get inside the bottle, everything's still scootable. If you're like in between the, going in toward the, I'm gonna say it's like a ring, like, you've got the bubble, this little ring where
Jump in
it's
progress.
nothing but ground doors
Your Python is
everywhere.
traveling to the
And then when you get
285
outside
sector
and you start to go what's called outer
XV-RA20-0
space or
system.
outer or deep
Arrival
space,
star is not
then you got
scoopable.
fuel scootable
This is
again.
your first visit to the system.
Yeah, see, here's
You are
another
now
one.
over 264 light years from home.
Another one that's non-fuel
Fuel tanks at
scootable.
92% capacity.
See, I'm now 92%. You know, our elite danger shits are faster than... Really? How did I know that? But then again, remember the Rossetti, it's based on real science. One reason why I like the expanse. I think it would take 2 years to get to the ring gates by Jupiter. Yeah. Because the Rossetti's actually set on real science that's available right now.
Frame shift drive charging.
It's using real science to show the TV show.
Finally able to come back in.
Three,
Cool.
I'm signed on to you.
Telemetry
Eric.
obtained. Your Python is in transit to the Call 285 Sector XV-RA20-1 system. Arrival star is not scoopable.
That's like
This is your first
dive.
visit to the system.
That's so far, there's nothing fuel scootable.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, you're right, Aaron. They're upset he basically said on real science that's available now. They're NASA to use and stuff.
3, 2,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is in transit to the Call 285 Sector NH-VD2-94 system. This is your first visit to the system. You are over 257 light
It's a
years
fuel
from home.
scootable. Yes, I'll stop.
Main sequence star B is notable, with an unusually high solar radius at
And we'll now go to the thing
0.65
that we can
times
see it in
sols.
action.
As you can see,
So as you
it
can
emits
see-
an orange-red light.
Oh, you kind of missed it. That was just... Then again,
Maximum
sorry about that,
fuel.
ladies and gentlemen. I've got a large fuel scootable thing in. So you can see, I am fully tanked up again.
frameshift drive.
We're now at 53 jumps from Hutton Centauri. Oh yeah, exactly. And depending on which star
Destination
you're at,
confirmed.
it also makes a difference.
Your Python
Because
is
some
en route to the
stars
Call
are
285 Sector
very strong and you scoop off that,
XQ-RA20-2
and
system.
others are very
Arrival
weak
star is
stars
not
because they're
scoopable.
about to die.
This is your first visit to the system.
So here we go, down
Fuel
to
levels at
1.
96% capacity.
Down to 1. You can't fuel scoop off that thing.
Warning.
No!
Left Super Cruise close to Star Call 285 XQ-RA20.
That's one hell of a gravity pull. Because it kept pulling me in while I was trying to go down.
I'm back.
Alright.
You motherfucker!
He killed you, didn't he?
No, but
No, I can close.
I'd like to text or not see if we can build a throttle ship. Okay.
Eh.
Gotta wait till my fuel system. I'm being scanned. I'm being scanned. System authority.
Eat it, bitch.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's jumping out.
Bye.
So I am now in the area because I just got scanned by a system patrol.
Frameshift drive charging.
So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the bottle. I just had a system patrol. Now it's a system patrol checking me out. Alright, where is the vector
Ooh,
thing?
boxes.
Don't care.
Warning,
I want
heat
stasis.
levels beyond operating
wrong way.
tolerance. Your Python has entered Super Cruise. Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
And we're starting the mission. Screw you and your boxes.
Okay.
There, inject a
Well,
heat
you're
sink.
gonna end up having to do those eventually too.
There.
What?
Sabotage ones.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
that's how
I
you
know.
cool down, ladies and
Already
gentlemen,
did it
by
on the
injecting a
Warlock.
heat sink.
You didn't do all of them. I know that one.
I know. I can wait though until I get all of stasis.
So you're not even going to be interested in getting the aspect?
Oh, I will get the aspect eventually. Jeez. One thing at a time. I'll want to fully unlock stasis on all my characters. And from there, I'll unlock the grenade launcher on my Warlock, so I don't have to do it on my other characters, since my Warlock's already, you know, halfway done with it for the most part.
Well, in order to get your aspect.
I know. That's what I know that, dude. Like, I did it with you, remember? You played 2 fucking Gambit matches with you for that bullshit.
Yep. And the rest that I had to do on
Yeah.
my own. So thank you, Mitch. So now, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically what happens. You know, when you see those ground doors, you don't want to get too close to them. So they've got a hell of a gravity pull and a hell of a ring to pull you in.
Frameshift drive charging.
They got a hell of a gravity pull.
Okay. Kinetic is.
I took
next.
1% damage. Down to 99% now.
4, 3, 2,
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is en route to the Call 285 Sector BX-P821-1 system.
Let's just run through this shit.
Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. You are over 245 light years
And
from
I'll
Alpha
stop.
Centauri.
Come on, line up so we can see your line.
Good to go.
Alright, so notice this line right here, ladies and gentlemen. That is your outside line. You want to stay outside that line. Now, ground doors are very strong, so you want to go way down or way up on them. So when you see those lines, that's basically your scootable line. But those ground doors, now don't get near them. Stay outside as far away as you can outside that line. Because as you saw there, that last one, it was a huge ground door, and they put me directly on top of it. So there was really no way to dodge it. Now let's start doing the flip and burn, as Aaron calls it.
When I said run through it, you know, I didn't mean that.
Okay, it should be right there. Alright, there, and you can see the line right there, as you can see there, ladies and gentlemen. So this whole circle right here, you want to stay outside that line, that's everything else and all. So with ground doors, now you want to stay as far as away as you can from them, because you can't fuel scoot off of it. But that line there that you see, that's what you're riding when you're fuel scooting that line. You can see it's like right above me. And it's slowly pulling me out, slowly. Because how much of the gravity pull it has. Slowly pulling me out. 'Cause that's another thing in this game. You've got gravity to deal with. You've got planet gravity, star gravities, asteroid gravities. You've got others you have to kind of deal with.
Drive charging.
I'm sorry, did you?
Way to go, a-hole.
What did you do? Did you get them killed?
Yes, I blew up all the trip mines.
Nice.
And you didn't wait until I
Jump
was
in
close
progress.
to you to do it either.
Your Python is traveling to the Call 285 Sector AX-PA21-0 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable. This is
Sorry,
your
did you
first
wanna-
When
visit
you
to the
come
system.
in, go down fast.
System scan
Here.
complete.
Start pulling up. They're lined up.
Frameshift drive charging.
They're trying to tear the hell of the gravity fold.
Four, three, two,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is in transit to the Call 285 Sector AX-PA21-4 system. Arrival start is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. This brown dwarf is uncommon and notable, with lower than average surface temperature.
What?
Fuck, that was my super.
And you wasted it. Right?
three, two,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Call 285 Sector ZW-PA21-0 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. 48 jumps left.
48 jumps left, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was a ambush, I guess.
I guess.
What ambush. I'm taking out all these dregs with one shot anywhere.
frameshift drive charging.
Yes, you killed all the enemies alone, and you died.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you
Because
pushed me
he's
off.
mighty niche.
No, I did not. You just fell off on. I was moving down
Telemetry
already.
obtained. Your Python is traveling to the HR-2637 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Now, fuel scoop. Yes, I
Star
can.
A
I'll
is
stop.
exceptional, with an incredibly high solar mass of 2.1 times sols, an extremely high surface temperature of just over 9,000 Kelvin and extremely high luminosity. As you can see, it emits a white light.
Remember the mines.
Your Python is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Frameshift drive charging.
47 jumps left. We're pretty much back in the battle area now.
4, 3, 2,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the call 285 sector DD-0822-1 system.
I will not be
Information,
frozen.
arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. 46 jumps left. Fuel reserves are now at 99%.
Frameshift drive charging.
He's open.
4,
Or should be.
2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is traveling to the call 285 sector DD-0822-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. 45 jumps left. Fuel levels are now at 99% capacity.
Fuel scooping.
This star is notable with an unusually low solar radius at 0.33 times sols and an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. Your Python is now fully refueled.
Ouch.
I didn't feel anything.
Drive charging.
No, not you.
Mitch is probably still dead. No comment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the call 285 sector CD-0822-0 system. Information,
Cool.
arrival star
Power
is not
weapon kills
scoopable.
next.
This is your first visit to the
Nice.
system. This brown dwarf is uncommon and exceptional, with an unusually low solar radius at 0.12 times sols, lower than average surface temperature and an unusually high average density.
I'm hitting you, not shooting you, dickhead.
Aww.
Frameshift drive charging.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is in transit to the call 285 sector BD-0822-1 system. Information, arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. This T-Tauri star is uncommon and notable, relative to similar class TTST Tauri stars, with an unusually old age of just over 202 million years.
Ah, that's a 2 million old star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the call 285 sector BD-0822-5 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel levels are at 96%.
Victoria Beckham.
Quadrilling, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Frameshift
The
Fucking-
beyond.
Yep. 32 jumps left.
4, 3, 2,
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is en route to the Call 285 Sector FJ-MA23-3 system.
Beyond.
Information.
Ah, see you later,
Arrival
Spaghetti.
star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. 41 jumps to go.
system scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Do 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 do.
Four, three, two,
Jump in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Call 285 Sector FJ-MA23-1 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
Okay, we have to go to the Cosmodrome. Hey.
This brown dwarf is uncommon and interesting,
Yep.
with higher than average
Give me a
surface
minute.
temperature and
Yeah,
high
switch up.
luminosity.
Weapons.
Alright. Postmaster, Master Rahul, Walk the Line quest.
I am going to grab a bow, and I am going to grab a very particular hand cannon.
Cool. Don't care.
Hmm.
4, 3, 2,
I already switched my power weapon.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is
go
heading
into
to
my
the Call
dim and we'll see what
285
I
Sector
got.
EJ-MA23-1 system. Arrival star is
The one
not
I'm running's
scoopable.
alright, but I want something.
This is your first visit to the system.
Yeah, I want something a little different. I want that one.
system scan complete.
Oh yeah, I
it's
got an
funny you
arsenic
can
bite
look
with
by
explosive
themselves.
head. That's right.
Look at my ammo. My ammo is good.
Until you run out.
I like this hand cannon.
Frameshift
Until you run out.
charging.
There, 39 jumps left.
4, 3, 2,
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Call 285 Sector EJ-MA23-0 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Hey, do me a favor, go in and open that door.
Just get to the...
Give me a moment.
fuel scooping.
Which door?
Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
Ah, you can't put an arrow through his head and watch it explode on his head. Damn it.
Nope. They don't want to do that gruesome.
Aw, but Zavala deserves it.
What has he done?
Everything, he's a dick. Go ask Spirit. Spirit will tell you the same thing, he's a dick. And if you don't believe Spirit, go ask Adam.
Telemetry obtained.
Adam
Your
barely gets
Python
on
is
here
in
anymore.
transit to the Call
He wants to go
285
that
Sector
raid team all the time.
EJ-MA23-2 system. Arrival star is not
I like this
scoopable.
hand cannon.
This is your first visit to the system.
It'll be even better once I get some strikes in and get the catalyst quest for it done.
That's that. So I check something real quick.
Here, if you're wondering what exotic hand cannon I've got, you can inspect me.
No, thank you.
Don't really care.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you talking about Sunshot?
Ooh.
This is gonna get sunsetted.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
They'll
it is.
sunset the weapon that I've got in my hands before they'll sunset Sunshot.
Oh
Jump
yeah,
in
you're right.
progress.
That's the
Your Python is
Mrs.
traveling
Vow
to
or
the call
something like that?
285 sector
Ariana's Vow,
DJ-MA23-0 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable.
Freaking just to
This is
get
your
the
first visit to
catalyst
the
is up.
system.
Yeah,
Current
bitch,
location
get
is
this
over
fucking
181
catalyst.
light years from home.
And then you gotta
You
go
have
and
36 jumps left.
complete the catalyst, and I don't even know what the what it asks you to do.
I'm working on it, but it just, it wants me
You've
to do
already
the.
gotten the catalyst.
I'm working on the catalyst, unlocking it. Like I said,
Okay,
the
I'm ready to go,
Struck's not hard. The
Yep.
Gannett's not hard. The other one's not hard. The one that's hard is the Crucible one. You gotta do like 400 Guardians. But if they kill you, it don't count. He's got to win that match for it to count. And then you get these other that come in the Crucible. Oh, you're working on that? Okay, we won't let you get it.
4, 3, 2,
So,
Jump
yeah,
in
I'm working
progress.
on it, trying to get it
Your
unlocked.
Python is heading to the call 285 sector HP-KA24-5 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system.
system scan complete.
So we're 30,000 jumps, and the last 10 of them are then ground awards.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I need that.
Four, three, two, one.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is en route to the call 285 sector
Good song
FU-KA24-0
coming up
system.
next.
Arrival star
That's
is
good.
not scoopable. This is your first visit
Remember
to
the
the
song
system.
"Wasted Time" by Skid Row?
Fuel tanks
Yeah.
are at 95%. This brown dwarf is uncommon and notable, with an unusually high average density.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Jump in progress. Your Python is en route to the call 285 sector FU-KA24-3 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. You are now just over 172 light years from Alpha Centauri. Fuel levels now at 94%
Nice shot.
capacity.
Thank you.
Frameshift
Hold,
drive charging.
hold on. I'm gonna switch up for a minute. Freaking this quest that I've got going isn't gonna be doing me a bit of good on here.
3,
Destination confirmed.
Okay, I'm ready.
Your Python is en route to the call 285 sector IA-JA25-2 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable.
Again.
This is your first visit to the system.
system scan complete.
All right.
See, most of the throwing doors will by themselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Frameshift drive charging.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is in transit to the Call 285 Sector HA-J825-0 system. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Again.
This is your first visit to the system. 31 jumps remaining.
31
Fuel
jumps
reserves now at
remaining.
90% capacity.
Frameshift drive charging.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Call 285 Sector QN-TD3-88 system. This is your first visit to the system.
Feels good to do.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where'd he go?
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is traveling to the Call 285 Sector LG-HA26-1
Okay,
system.
now we need to go defeat Barkus.
This is your first visit
Over
to
at
the system.
You know.
Okay, I got a fun toy for it.
Fuel scooping.
You won't be able to take it
Fuel
with you.
scooping complete.
Fuel at maximum. Brown dwarf D is uncommon and notable,
just telling you the truth.
with lower
Don't
than
blame me.
average surface temperature.
I guess.
Brown dwarf C is notable with an unusually low solar radius at 0.2 times sols and an unusually high average density.
29 jumps left, ladies and gentlemen.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Call 285 Sector LG-HA26-2 system.
Damn it, that sucks.
Information.
I told
Arrival
you.
star is not scoopable. This is your
Okay.
first visit to the system. 28 jumps remaining.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you. Ooh, what does that give me?
4, 3,
Snapshot sites, demolition, no thanks.
That's not
Jump
too
in
bad.
progress. Your Python is traveling to
Yeah,
the Call
one with
285
explosive
Sector
and rapid.
KG-HA26-0 system. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel reserves now at 97% capacity,
feels good to
Commander. This main sequence start is notable, with higher than average density. As you can see,
Bit
it
early.
emits an orange-red light. Fuel at maximum.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I've got a nature call to take care of.
Went into an area with about 10 freaking exploders. Be careful.
Yeah, I kind of noticed. Again?
Again.
Yep. Shot the wrong thing.
Kind of noticed.
I wanted to kill the dreg that was right next to it, and I shot that thing instead. Whoa. Oh.
There we go.
Nice shot. I'll lure him out.
Oh no, we're done here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, clear.
Under the sea! Shit.
I don't feel anything.
Shit! Oh, no, I'm alive. Thank God.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.
Frameshift drive charging.
Feel like taking a break. That's the right hand cannon. Is that yours?
4, 3,
I guess, I don't know.
Nope.
Jump in progress. Your Python is traveling to the Hyades Sector YF-SA19-2 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. This brown dwarf is uncommon and interesting, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.12 times sols and high brilliance.
Remember the picture that you sent me about the hand cannon?
Yeah, he just
Who was it?
nice. He just in there.
Okay, yeah.
Smexy, I got another Eververse.
I'm taking a break. Be back in like, maybe not actually, because I'll be busier today. But I'll see you guys later.
I'll see him.
Okay, have fun.
Oh, damn, he's doing his right thing again. He's gonna try to get the shotgun and the machine gun.
Smexy.
Yeah, like I said, the group he's with is a pretty good group, but then there's also a bunch of others, you know, like the Ass-Cross group and the other one I tend to work with. No, it's the good perk shotgun does too.
Rocket Ralph!
Alright, so, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, yeah, that Ascot group I tend to follow in there, and he's got a tab in there called Random Roll. Is it good? And like I said, somebody was asking if this can was good or not, so I'm like, oh, let me take a look. It's like so-so, I thought, yeah.
What was the traits on it?
drive charging.
And Adam says high stream. I'll have to go back and look at the gun.
If it's overflow and explosive, he should hold on to it.
Now it's got the
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is
I wanna
traveling
say
to the
Sarah
Hyades
7
Sector
on it. and I forget what the two little
XF-SA19-2
heads are.
system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable.
It's good.
This
the
is your
heads
first
are.
visit to the system. You are
Go
now
down, go
nearly
down, go down, go down, go down.
134 light years from home.
System scan.
25 jumps remaining. Fuel reserves at 96%. Commander.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all these damn ground woods again. God damn it. Go up. I'm technically back in the doddle, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 25 jumps left. I'm technically back in the doddle.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the listen system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. You have entered Empire space.
Oh, we entered
Welcome
Empire
back, Your
space.
Majesty.
I'm home.
This is your first visit to the
Yay!
system. Listen is an Empire patronage supporting over 176,000 souls, and is aligned to Ursula Vini Duval.
So yes,
The
ladies and
Ninth
gentlemen,
Legion is the controlling
my
faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a single planetary station in the system. Fuel levels are at
Where's
95% capacity.
yeah, there it is. So this one
Planet
is
A3 is notable, with an unusually oblong
Ladon, I
orbit.
can't pronounce it. As you can see, yeah, my
Planet
Federation
A4
I'm
is a
still
notable
working
high
on.
metal content
My Empire,
world
I'm
with an
done. I'm a
unusually oblong
king
orbit.
in the Empire. The Alliance, like I said,
Round
I
dwarf
mean,
B is
when they were
uncommon
doing
and
that
notable,
community
with higher
event,
than average surface temperature.
I was expecting them to create an Alliance title, because like I said, if you played the 82 or 89, you had your choice. You can go to the Empire or go to the Federation, or join the Alliance. And with the Alliance, yeah, you didn't have to worry about being attacked by Thorogoths, because the Thorogoths and the Alliance kind of sat next to each other, so they were friendly with each other. They watched over each other, so they were friends. Whereas Empire and Federation, nope. Thorogoth didn't like him. Because of what you did to them.
Drive charging.
They don't forget. So, like I said, if you didn't want to be attacked by Thorogoths, yeah, you wanted to go with the Alliance and team up with the Alliance.
3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Hyades Sector AM-Q820-3 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. You have left Empire space. This is your first visit to this system. This system is not populated. You have 23 jumps until arrival.
23 jumps.
This brown dwarf is uncommon and notable, relative to similar Class Y brown dwarfs, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.12 times sols.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're 23 jumps away to Mountain Star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump in progress. Your Python is in transit to the Trianguli Sector XC-OA6-4 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. You have 22 jumps until arrival. This brown dwarf is uncommon and notable, with an unusually old age of nearly 12 billion years.
Wow, it's 12 billion years old. And it's got a hell of a ring. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going way down. It's got a hell of a ring. Get on that range.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a little while too.
You jumping off?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so I'll see you later then.
But I'll still be in your channel.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Destination confirmed.
Am I keeping my
Your
music
Python
low
is
enough for
traveling
you,
to the
Jimmy?
Trianguli
Yeah, I don't hear
Sector
it.
XC-OA6-1 system. Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit
The
to
song
the system.
really became
You are now just
popular,
over 118 light
2
years
years
from
ago?
Alpha Centauri.
Okay.
At least for this generation, this song was popular for our generation beforehand.
Alright.
I'll give you the name of the artist. I'll leave it up to you to figure out what song it is. Bonnie Tyler.
Well, her famous one was Waiting for a Hero. Her other one
No.
was Eclipse of the Heart.
That's the one.
Yeah, because she only had like
Because
4 or
it became
5.
real popular, at least with the newest generation, because of that total eclipse that we had. What was it, last year?
Yeah,
Or was
last
it the
year.
year before?
Yep. I want to say, yeah. But
It
now
was
she
either
only had
last
like,
year or the year before.
Yep. Like I said, she only had 3 or 4 songs.
Telemetry obtained.
Yeah.
Your Python is in transit to the dive
And hell, in the
system.
Knight Rider
You
TV
are
show,
now in
one of the
Empire
songs
space.
was actually aired in one of the
Welcome
Knight
back,
Rider
Your
shows.
Majesty.
Yeah, it was.
This is your first
it
visit to the system.
was.
Diabenda is an Empire patronage
It wasn't
supporting
Total
over
Eclipse of the
19
Heart
million
or-
people and is within the
I
influence
Need
of
a
Marissa
Hero
Lovini
was the other
Duval.
one.
LTT-2601 Patrons of Law is the controlling faction. There are
White
3 orbital
Bird?
stations and just 1
Was that
planetary
her song?
station in the system.
Like I said, she had a
Current
total eclipse of
location
the
is
heart.
just over 110 light years from home.
I Need a Hero.
Yeah, Need
which
a
was
Hero.
actually off.
Your
that
Python
was
is
off
now
the,
at maximum fuel
movie
capacity.
Soundtrack was off of the second Short Circuit.
Yeah. And then she had, crap, I can't remember the one song. I see it in my head, and I see the video in my head that I can't think of that. Where she's basically lonely again. Yeah, because she only had like 3 or 4 of them. There's most of them that where she got heard was either TV shows or a movie. Her other album, which is all no, not TV shows anyway, or movies, but it didn't go nowhere. You know? But most of her songs was, oh, she was in this movie, her song was in that TV show. That's where most of her singing came from. But her one album she had, no, they had no TV or movies at all. But, you know, it didn't get picked up. Nobody really listened to it.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Trianguli Sector AG-NA7-3 system. Information. Arrival star is not scoopable.
Oh, here we
You
go
are
again.
leaving Empire
Full
space.
stars again.
This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here. You are now nearly 106 light years from Alpha Centauri.
106 light years. How many
19
kills?
jumps left.
19.
Oh, that just looks freaky as fuck.
Oh,
I turned Lydia into a vampire.
yeah, did you look up that one story?
Which story?
About how they were being taken to court, and depending on how bad the case is, they could be shut down.
I did not.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, apparently Bethesda did something really sleazy, supposedly.
That's nothing new.
Oh,
Been
I
trying
know.
to steal mods from people for umpteen years.
That might
And
be
if
what
they
it
don't
is.
like a mod, they'll buy it out and then get rid of it.
I think that's what it is. I forget what it is. It's something dealing with Skyrim. You know, and people are saying that if they finally get busted for it, yeah, Skyrim can
Jump
get
in
shut down
progress.
finally.
Your Python is traveling
But
to
it's
the
something
Triangle
about
Sector
Skyrim.
AG-NA7-3 system. Arrival
I like
star
All I
is not
know is
scoopable.
just they're being taken to court
This is your
because
first
of
visit
what
to
they
the
did
system.
was technically
You are
game
over 100
breaking,
light years from home.
and that might be what it is.
You have 18 jumps to go. Fuel
You
levels
know,
now
they're
at 97%
Basically,
capacity.
stealing these mods and then putting it into the game and saying, yeah, we created this. No, you didn't. Some mod created it, and then you just stole it from him and put it in, claiming
That's
you.
what happened with Nexus Mods had a it was a checklist thing for Amorous Adventures,
Yeah.
both the Nexus Mod version and the dirty version.
Yeah.
Well, the guy took that checklist thing off because
Telemetry obtained.
somebody tried stealing
Your
it.
Python is en route to the Trianguli Sector ZF-NA7-0 system.
Yeah.
Arrival star is not scoopable. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel tanks are now at 96% capacity.
And I think that's what it is.
Scan complete.
He wouldn't come out and say if he's going to put it back in, but everybody doubts it.
I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, you saw me. I used to enjoy Skyrim. I used to enjoy pushing the details of it and this, that, and all, and the mods and this. You know, they're doing that's just started doing the S-craft without, you know, causing the game to glitch out and all this other stuff. I was like, nope. And then selling the game 10 times in a row. This is a brand new game, and it's the greatest game.
Telemetry obtained.
You know, then you go get it, and I was
Your
like, wait a
Python is
minute,
heading
this
to
is
the
Thursday
LPA
Thor.
39-11
Resold
system.
and repacked the 10
This is your
times.
first visit to the system.
That's all that really does, ladies and gentlemen. They take games and then repack them, claiming it's a new game that it's not.
No.
The same game all over again.
It's going to be interesting to find out, though, what happens with TES6, where it's going to be at.
Yep.
They still haven't released where it's even going to be at. I'm thinking it looks almost like it might be, well, there's not a lot of places they haven't gone to yet. The only place most everybody can see is either it's Part 6 is going to be a Skyrim Part 2, because it's a mountainous area that they shot in. Either that or it might be...
Telemetry obtained.
It
Your
might
Python
be
is traveling to the
elsewhere.
Trianguli
And
sector
if you remember, the
LS-TB3-7
TES or
system.
elsewhere is
This is your first visit to the system.
the homeland of
15 jumps until
the
arrival.
Khajiit.
Yep. Yep, it is.
Fuel scooping complete. System
Fuel at
scan
maximum.
complete.
Because I think they've already done
Frameshift drive charging.
let me think. They've done Daggerfall. Daggerfall is where the Red Guard come from, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
They've already done
Destination
they've done
confirmed.
High Rock.
Your Python is heading to
Which
the
is where,
Trianguli sector
High Rock is where the
PY-RB4-0 system.
Bretons come from.
This is your first visit to the system.
Number 3 was they've already
14
done
jumps left.
Morrowind.
Fuel
They've already
reserves
done
now at
Cyrano.
97%.
They've done Skyrim.
Commander.
There's
Yeah.
4 more areas, if I remember
Fuel at
correctly, that
maximum.
they haven't done. They haven't done. They haven't done Elsewhere. They haven't done Black Marsh. They haven't done
Charging.
Somerset Isles, and they haven't done. God, what's the 9th one?
I don't know.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the Zionesta system. Arrival star is not scoopable. You are
Yeah,
entering
good.
Federation
That's good.
space.
Next start, not
Welcome back,
scoopable, but
Lieutenant
there's too
Commander.
much in the bottle.
This is your first visit to
So-
the system.
God, I'd have to.
Zionesta is a
take look
Federation
at the,
corporate of over 3 million
map.
people. Yam Silver Central Partners is the local faction.
Oh, I'm in the Federation.
There is
space
just one
now.
orbital station and 9 planetary stations in the system.
So I'm
You
in the
have 13
Federation
jumps
space.
remaining.
Although they were saying somewhat recently that they might end up doing a Skyrim Part 2 where the
Frameshift drive charging.
where the Thalmor come in and try to invade Skyrim.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would be. Somebody actually ended up creating a mod that brings in the Thalmor for the
Telemetry
Second
obtained.
Great War.
Your Python is in transit to the Papa Sector
I wonder if that's where the court case is coming
WJ-RA4-1 system.
from.
Information.
I don't know, maybe.
Arrival start is not scoopable.
All I know, it's
Because
just
You are leaving Federation space.
somebody already came out
This
with
is
a
your first visit to the
mod on
system.
it called the Second
This system is
Great
not populated.
War. And the Thalmor, the unfortunate thing is nobody can play it because Bethesda freaking broke the Civil War, at least in Legendary. I don't know with Special Edition. You can't complete, especially if you side with the Imperials.
Yeah.
You cannot complete it. It glitches. I've tried
I know.
Numerous times. It glitches right during the very beginning of it. You can't talk to Legacipius
Destination
up in
confirmed.
Dragon's Reach.
Your Python is en route to the Puppet Sector
Well, like I said, they might have,
WJ-R84-2
the
system.
newer updates
Arrival
probably
star is
fixed
not
it,
scoopable.
but
This is your
knows?
first visit to the
The
system.
newest update
11 jumps to go.
fucking broke it.
Oh, okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your Python is in transit to the LFT-444 system. You are entering independent space. This is your first visit to the system. LFT-444 is an independent patronage with a population of over 3.5 million people, and is within the influence of Zachary Hudson. Leviathan Scout Regiment is the local power. There is one orbital station in the system.
Complete.
Fuel reserves are at 92% capacity. Fuel at maximum.
Oh, that's a nice gun.
Frameshift drive charging.
As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, on the end of the bottle, you got two little rectangular things behind there. Those are NDC shits behind there. I'm back in the bottle.
3, 2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is heading to the Dieback system. This is your first visit to the system. Dieback is an independent patronage with a population of over 9.5 billion souls, and is within the influence of Zachary Hudson. Leviathan Scout Regiment is the local power. There are 6 orbital stations and 4 planetary stations in the system. Fuel levels are now at 97% capacity. Your Python is now at 100% fuel capacity.
Yeah, you're definitely back in the bottle. I see a bunch of little rectangles behind there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the LP837-53 system. This is your first visit to the system. This system is not populated. You have 8 jumps until arrival.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel at maximum.
Frameshift drive charging.
Identify single source. Those you have to be kind of careful because they could be pirates sending a distress call out.
Jump in progress. Your Python is en route to the LP838-16 system. You are now in Federation space. Welcome back, Lieutenant Commander. This is your first visit to the system. LP838-16 is a Federation corporate with a population of over 31.5 million souls. Earth Defense Fleet is the local power. There are 3 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system. Information. The BD-211074 major systems is undergoing a boom. Your Python is now at 100% fuel capacity. Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the Gamma Leopard system. This is your first visit to the system. Gamma Leopard is a Federation corporate home to over 470,000 souls, and is aligned to Felicia Wintus. Earth Defense Fleet is the controlling power. There is just one orbital station in this system. Fuel levels are at 95%. Information. The new Gamma Leopard Alliance and Camorra of Gamma Leopards are experiencing civil unrest. The BD-211074 major systems is undergoing a boom. The Gamma Leopards Ltd and Constitution Party of Gamma Leopards are in lockdown, and the Earth Defense Fleet is investing in its infrastructure. Fuel tanks at 96% capacity. Telemetry obtained. Your Python is en route to the Rasmussen system. This is your first visit to the system. Rasmussen is a Federation corporate home to 150,000 souls, and is contested by multiple powers. Earth Defense Fleet is the controlling faction. There are 2 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system. 5 jumps remaining. Fuel reserves now at 96%, Lieutenant Commander. Information. The new Gamma Leopards Alliance and Raiders of Rasmussen are experiencing civil unrest, and the Earth Defense Fleet is investing in its infrastructure. Your Python is now fully refueled. Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the LHS-1827 system. You are no longer in Federation space. This is your first visit to the system. There is no human presence here. 4 jumps until arrival. Fuel levels are now at 96% capacity.
Fuel scoop complete.
Your Python is now fully refueled.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the AVIC system. You are now in independent space. This is your second visit to the system. AVIC is an independent cooperative with a population of nearly 43,000 people, and is contested by multiple powers. Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is the controlling faction.
Yeah,
There is
finally
one
here
orbital
you.
station in the system. You have 3 jumps to go.
Says
Fuel
you're, ladies and
levels at
gentlemen, we just
99%
entered
capacity.
back into the Hutton
Commander.
Orbital's space area.
Information. The Sirius Corporation is undergoing a boom. The Unified AVIC and Independent Space Association are experiencing civil unrest. The Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is gearing up to expand to another system, and the Earth Defense Fleet is investing in its infrastructure. Main sequence Star A is interesting, with higher than average surface temperature and high luminosity. As you can see, it emits a yellow-orange light.
Says you're, ladies and gentlemen,
Refuel.
finally the Hutton Orbital is sitting out here. So we've got some. Alright, so let's jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Destination confirmed. Your Python is en route to the Captain Star system. This is your first visit to the system. Humans have yet to colonize the system. You have 2 jumps remaining. Fuel tanks are at 99%. Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Maximum fuel.
There's that Wise. You've got an asteroid field. Let's go do our asteroid mining. And you used to do that, and you out there to basically sit out there and detect it.
Frameshift drive charging.
In fact, I wonder if there's a one of the fleet ships sitting out there. That would be kind of interesting. Because those fleets, you can convert them to the like mining ships, deep space or exploring ships.
Telemetry obtained. Your Python is heading to the WISE 0855-0714 system. Information: arrival star is not scoopable.
Yep.
You have entered independent space. You have visited the system 6 times. WISE 0855-0714 is an independent cooperative of well over 34,500 souls, and is aligned to Zachary Hudson.
Oh, did we
Hutton
lose the
Orbital
system?
Truckers Cooperative is the immediate faction. There is 1 orbital station and 1 planetary station in the system. You
Yeah,
have
we
1
must have
jump
lost the
left.
system.
Information:
Yeah,
the
compromised
Lewis
navigation beacon.
347-14 Confederation faction is ahead in an election with the WISE
So we lost this
0855-0714
sector.
coalition faction for control of Belhokeep. WISE 0855-0714 United Exchange is experiencing civil unrest. The WISE 0855-0714 Gold Gang is in lockdown, and the Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is gearing up to expand to another system.
I guess we're going to try to come back in here and try to take it again.
Jump in progress. Your Python is heading to the Alpha Centauri system. Welcome home, Commander.
Yay, Antonio. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The Sirius
Yes,
Corporation is
Astar.
undergoing a boom. The Alpha Centauri Gold Brotherhood is experiencing civil unrest. The Alpha Centauri Liberals is in a state of drought, and the Hutton Orbital Truckers Cooperative is gearing up to expand to another system.
Look at all of those
Refuel.
fleet carriers. All of those are fleet carriers. Got one for some reason I can't land on. Not sure why. La la la. Now, like I said, you gotta just outpost here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the closest you can get to our main station. Otherwise, it's an hour and 15 minutes flying out to where Hudson Orbital is. All these little stations. Finally coming home. Yay. 8, 7. Tactical crumble. Alright, line out, line out.
Your Python has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Outpost Aldin Prospect.
Get it up to the 6.50 kilometers and then activate your, whatchamacallit thingy. There's docking,
Docking request granted.
and their auto docking kicking in.
Landing pad 3 allocated.
Now we'll see how much data I've got, just everything else. Take a screenshot of it. See, this is another reason why I like this game. If I had the voice attack thing running and everything else, I'd say request docking, take off, and I'll get these voice orders, and the ship will actually respond and do it. But I don't have it set up. So I just got like the basic right
Docking
now. set.
complete. Your connection to the Frontier API is operational. Commander Sci-Fi 88 man.
Oh, that's right.
You may close your browser window and return to EDDI.
I need to turn on that whatchamacallit thing in. Now, for this to work, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the, this thing, just everything else, so... Check the route dates, you're up to date. And there it is right now, scanning. There it is, the ED market connector. That's everything else. Now we actually have our own version, which uses the ED marker. That's everything else. We have our own third part that works with this. So that's not active. Oh, that's right. So let's go down into the hangar. That way it will basically dock me here. And then if I get killed or whatever, I'll just basically respawn right here. So we're finally home. Alright, so wow, 20,000 right there, not energies.
Your Python repaired. Maximum fuel.
Go ahead and restock. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. So I have 4 million credits to drop. 4 million credits. Yeah, reach out to the Hutton teeth, let them know I'm talking. I can't pronounce it. TRLSPECT Outpost. God. 4, 188, 4, 3 third. Where's the data to drop? Where do you want data? Drop that. Alright, so talking with we've got our Lord and King from the Hutton group actually in Discord. Okay, so this one runs all the way to the 7th of January. That's everything else. Ouch. His arm's in a sling. He must have done something to his arm. Alright, so getting in it, let me see what they say. Alright, so we're all sitting here. See what else is going on. Ooh, 50,000 some. So apparently I've got a Kodak discovery. Collect your bounty from authority contact. You'll find them at any station. So apparently now that I'm sitting here, I got 50,000 for probably those anomalies that I thought that nobody scanned before. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Discovery, Discoderis. So that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break here. I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm getting hungry. Apparently he's not at his computer, even though he says he's online, and he just talked to someone about almost an hour ago, it looks like. Just everything else and all. So I'm gonna jump off, I'm gonna go get lunch, just everything else. Find out where they're going to data. Because the other thing how this game works, just everything else, is you heard of that system, just everything else. In the game, there's these different ways to take over a system, just everything else. One of them, if you go to the mission board, in fact, let's see what the community guild is. Yeah, see, there's none available doing thanks to the Thanksgiving, just everything else, so there's none available, just everything else. So they'll probably tell me to just hold off on it, probably. But how you take over systems, these here, of course you got our Hutton, so you see we're controlling this area because this is our home system, just everything else. But now you can come in here, you basically drop data, you pick up missions and you do certain missions, and that's how you kind of take over a system or do things in a system. So, but I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to go get me some lunch, just everything else, and then find out where they're going to data delivered and all. So, there's that. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year's, and I'll see everyone later now. Bye now.